Rose look like a bag of ice. I'm in that thing switching and I'm laying switching you. And yeah, phone ringing you. How bad? Cool. Want to be the boss? You gotta pay. What up, Chris? Hold on. The sound ain't on? The sound should. Oh, I must not turn it on. Appreciate it. Left for some froze. Like, you said, have I played all of the uh freaking Dragon Quest? I've only played 8 and 11. They're coming out with the 7 remake next month, and then hopefully they announce 12 soon, and then I'm gonna eventually play 1 and 2 remake. And yeah, what about you? You played them? The OG ones? Yeah, you showing your age now. No, but yeah. Why did I do that? But eventually I'm gonna play the 1 and 2 remake. I played whatchamacallit though. I played Chrono Trigger, that kinda counts. Bro. Left for some froze. Look like a bag of ice. I'm the kids forgot about going to Toys R Us for gaming. Look at the wall. Yeah, I remember that. I remember going to Toys R Us for toys and games. Toys R Us still a thing? Is Baby R Us still a thing? Bro, we're about to die. God damn. That's crazy. We're dead. Just because we got surprised? That's crazy. Now we gotta run. Gotta run. Just from being surprised, you can't avoid being surprised now. What the fuck? That is crazy as hell. Take your ass on. Go, go, go. Yeah, I need to get him. I need to get this flame sword off of him. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Good. You almost burned my house down. You should be smiling. You shouldn't be straight faced. You gotta start using the smile face more. Oh, that's crazy. Crazy bankroll though. Okay, there we go. Oh, hold on, I need to switch weapons because them bastards. Guess I use the sleep blade, right? Let me use this fucking. Oh yeah, to stop the door like 3 times. Did you check your Instagram message? Yeah, that's crazy. Man finally got a taste of some RPG music. Don't know how to act. That's crazy. As it should though. As it should be. What happens when you get some seasoning on your food? Zeno up in here, what to do? Bro. Rose will just be getting smoked. I need to start covering her. This is crazy. Bro. This is so nasty. They stay getting Rosa, getting her killed, bro. You saying like you about to go to Japan or something, Chris? Left versus on froze. Look like a bag of ice. Oh lordy. Persona. That's because he's a Chad, because he knows ball. Ironic that he knows more ball than the ball and gun gamers. Ironic. A friend since '96 is there right now. Got my sticker order in. I see. FF, this isn't Frosty Falcons. Nope, it ain't Fatal Fury either, but it is Final Fantasy. Could be Fatal Fury later. I don't know what I'd watch at Frosty Falcons. I think they said somebody might do a Street Fighter 5 match there. A Street Fighter 5 side tournament, but that probably ain't gonna be streamed. So I may watch Fatal Fury maybe, but you know, I ain't really on my like, oh, I gotta watch a fighting game tournament anymore. I ain't on that right now, unfortunately. Oh damn, that's good. Hold on, does anybody else need that? Yeah, she need. Oh, hold on. Nah, she needs this thing. Yeah, that's for him. The City of the Wolves dead? No, it's actually very much alive. Even with the AI, it's alive. The City of the Wolves is getting a lot of praise right now because they're releasing a character every month. So they just announced, they just released the newest character. So I think Geese is up next. And then freaking who is it? Blue Mary, Krauser, and then the two secret characters. You don't want to see people turn green. I mean, you've seen people turn green in City of the Wolves when they do Rev Blow, unfortunately. I wish they change. That's one thing I'm not a big fan of is when they make stuff like universal colors, right? Like I wish everybody's Drive Rush in Street Fighter 6 looked a different color. I wish everybody's Rev Blow in Street Fighter, I'm sorry, City of the Wolves looked different, right? And same with the Rev Excels. Like, okay, everybody's got that blue silhouette, but it'd been really cool. It'd be really cool if you know, it'd be really cool if they all had individual colors. I only care about season 4. Everything else is dusty like an MRE. That's funny you say dusty because Street Fighter 6 got the most dustiest gameplay. It's been the same gameplay since the beta of 2022, and that shit's ass. It's garbage. Actually garbage. I'm waiting on Ronaldo buffs. Don't speak that evil out here, Roger. Left wrist on froze. Look like a bag of ice. Good old Kane. Alright, which door do I go through? I mean, Ingrid might be cool. I highly doubt that. Unless you just want a very, like, whack version of Ingrid. Like, look at Crimson Viper in that game. Right? She's supposed to be cool, but, you know, she's just another slave to the drop system. So it'd be funny how, like, people be, like, coping for, oh, this character's gonna be cool and this character's gonna be cool. It's like, do y'all not see how the game is played? Every character is turning green. What are we doing? Yo, what up, Dash? Nigga been playing this game for goddamn 47 days. Damn right. Oh shit, I ain't supposed to do that, huh? I don't give a damn. We can kill this dude. I think Ingrid's gonna be Omega Sleep. Real talk. Because people are just coping, right? People are just like, oh man, I hope this character's dope. Like, we know what time it is. They'd be like, oh, I'm back in there, Taj. They did the same thing for every other Street Fighter, you know? I'm in there when Gil comes in, Oro comes in. I'm in there when Alex is in there, Crimson Viper's in there. I'm in there when Rashid's there. No, you ain't. If you don't like how the game is currently played, these characters are not going to do much. Because at the end of the day, with Street Fighter 6, glorious game that it is, and I say that sarcastically, the system mattered more than the characters, so the characters can't even be unique anymore, right? That's not even for debate. You can't even express yourself in freaking Street Fighter 6 because the only expression in that game is, oh, do I burn out or do I conserve my meter? Wow. Amazing. So cool. You get to manage your meter like every other game, except you do it in the most boring way possible. Inger got a counter. Who else got a counter? Crimson Viper, right? Marisa. Who else? Zangia. Technically, JP. That ain't counter. That ain't specific to her, unfortunately. What up with you, Dayasha? Like, yeah, the counters, that ain't nothing. Carried the games, just gonna play how it's gonna play. You know, but you know, we should be celebrating this because Idon put it up. I want to say Idon was saying it jokingly, but Idon put it up that, oh, we're in the golden age of fighting games again. And I want to say, because he's a hater of 6, I want to say he was just being sarcastic. But there are people eating it up saying that we're in the golden age of fighting games. Like, bro, this is the fool's gold. This is bronze. They look gold from a distance, and you get close, they look bronze. That's what it really is. Ain't no damn golden age. It's ass, bro. It's great to tourists though. If you're a tourist in the fighting game community right now, you're enjoying everything. But if you're a veteran of this shit's ass. This shit's garbage. That's why I'm like, I don't care to go to my locals no more. I don't care for Capcom Cup no more. I don't care for Evo no more. I don't care for Frosty Faustins. I don't care for none of that shit. It's garbage, bro. Gold plated, right. Gold sprayed. Golden age is crazy, right. But according to the majority, we're just supposed to be happy that we got new players there now, and we got so many choices for games. It's like, what if the choices are all ass? Then what? Who cares how many options you got if the choices are freaking garbage, right? That's like talking about, oh man, your city had probably like one McDonald's. It's like, oh man, well, look at all the other restaurants. What other restaurants? We got Arby's, got Taco Bell. You know what I'm saying? We got Hardee's. That's what we hyping up. That's what we hyping. Happy in the FGC? Never, right? The golden age was back when Bill Clinton was around. Third Strike, NBC 2. I'm sure. It's whatever, but yeah, we were definitely in a golden age back in a long time. But see, that was back when they made games for fun. When they didn't make them meta focused, that's when they were pretty dope, right? But now, since fighting games are meta focused, esports focused, accessibility focused, or money focused, I should say, now we got what we got now. We ain't gonna act like anything in Street Fighter 6 has been like super, oh man, that was amazing. Nah, bro, that shit's pretty mid. So you're saying is we need another Clinton in the White House? Is crazy. Yeah. But don't worry, y'all. This isn't just happening in fighting games. This is happening in all kind of media. I'm pretty sure the damn like the trading card game community is probably complaining about a similar thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure music, like artists that make music are probably saying the same thing. People that like anime are probably saying the same thing. TV shows too, I'm pretty sure they're saying the same thing. We've got a hot take, fighting game should be unbalanced. That's not a hot take, actually. I don't think anybody, the only people that are saying that's a hot take are the new school players, right? But like we're seeing now what happens when you make games all about balance. Then you get like a boring ass game, because you remember that was one of the biggest things people said about Street Fighter 6 in the first season. They say, man, for a first season, this game is really balanced. This game is really balanced. And I was like, yeah, because every damn character's doing the same shit. The character's doing the same shit. Of course there's balance if everybody can do the same thing. Moniker is Dollar Store Nancy. Right? That is crazy. Oh, man. I said the Golden Age was around 4. Games were good and it was hype. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that was it. What, Marvel 3, Street Fighter 4, Blaze Blue. I don't think Tekken 6 was played like that. Let's see. What's another one? Marvel 3. I guess like around that you had Street Fighter Cross Tekken in 2012. Tekken Tag 2 in 2012. I want to say Soul Calibur 5 was 2012. I actually played the hell out of Soul Calibur 5. I actually liked that game. Let's see, what was another one? Let's see. This man's a bully. Make sure you tell him why I'm a bully, and they're probably gonna side with me. But ask him. Tell him why. Tell him why I'm a bully. Oh, shit, I already been here. Okay, I need to go back. Here's my take on old fighting games. If I didn't put a quarter machine, it's too new for me, except for Street Fighter 6. I still don't understand your admiration for 6. You have to barely be casually playing it. If you casually playing a game, it makes a whole lot of sense. But if you're not consuming the game, then you're not seeing the problem. That's the issue, is because me and Dayasha was just talking about this with Sajam. Sajam barely consumes the game. So he's like, I don't want to get mad at it. He's like, I don't want to be upset with the game. So I'm not really going to play it, which is crazy as hell, right? But there's so many people that do that. They look from a distance like, dude, Street Fighter 6 is good, right? They'd be like, what are you talking about, bro? They'd be like, y'all are tripping. This game's selling 6 million copies, and y'all FGC dudes are just so miserable. What's wrong with y'all? What's crazy? What's wrong with y'all? You know what I'm saying? They don't understand because there's no empathy, you know? Oh yeah, I'm a modern casual on Xbox. That makes a whole lot of sense. That makes a whole lot of sense. You don't want nobody else to have fun. He's a bully because he persuaded me into buying Persona 4 Golden for $10. Yeah. Well, it's more to it, but I'll let you have that. And Metaphor, right? What up, Moose? I see you, bro. What's popping? Freaking Street Fighter 6, bro. What a game. Oh, wow. These bastards are back? Well, he got Berserk on. And now my playlist for next week is going to be exclusive Persona 4 music, right? Persuaded, coerced, right? Those damn things are creepy, right? Persona 4 Golden is mad good. Yeah, he's never. So let me give y'all the full story, right? This is what he mean by bullying, and he's just also joking with it. But all right. Let me tell you about Yo Fives in here. So this man played Marvel Rivals like every day. I try to put him on Sonic Adventure and Jet Grind Radio, and I'm still having to twist his arm. I'm like, bro, get off that damn fast food and consume some soul food. That is those games, right? So he wouldn't get off of Rivals. Like, he just would keep playing. I was like, bro, when are you gonna finish Sonic Adventure and Jet Grind Radio? So clearly those games didn't hit enough for him to play, right? So I was like, all right, I gotta get him off these ball and gun games, bro, because like he don't even understand. Like, he's barely scratching the surface on these games, right? Like, if you just only played Halo and shooting games and all that, right? Let this man enjoy his slot. I should have, but as a friend and somebody that can see from a distance, like, bro, you are not enjoying your console right now. Rivals is a free game. You have Sonic Adventure, free game. What's your excuse now? You have Jet Grind Radio. That's a free game. What's your excuse now? He has a whole Redream emulator. He mentions before, oh Taj, you know, I missed out on playing Dreamcast games and stuff. I was like, okay, well here you go. Here's this emulator. Play Jet Grind Radio. Play Street Fighter Third Strike for the first time. Play Mark of the Wolves. Play Sonic Adventure. But you know what kept calling them? That's Rival Slop. He kept going to Rival. I was like, bro, you gotta do more, bro. That's like eating at just McDonald's. Like, bro, there's a whole mom and pop store right there. There's a whole mom and pop Korean fried chicken joint or a damn Chinese joint. Like, put that fast food down, bro, and actually enjoy this song. You know what I mean? But I get it, because that fast food experience is very convenient and addictive. But, you know, he just wouldn't get off of it. So I was like, all right, bro, look, Metaphor is on sale. You need to get this game, right? Yeah, so you never finished them. So why not finish them instead of playing the Marvel Rival Slop? It's not that good of a game, like, for real. No Glaze, that game is not that far. It was fun for the time, but that game is pretty mid for real. Like, I understand why the real shooter players be like, nah, that shit's a mid. He hadn't beaten Marvel Rivals, right? You're right. Taj, would you rather be deprived of games for a month or music? Probably deprived of music. I'm sorry, deprived of games. I probably can't stop listening to music. But I can definitely stop playing a game. Like, shit, I was deployed for 6 months. I wasn't always playing a game. So I done been there. Same with I was in boot camp. Boot camp for 2.5 weeks. No, I'm tripping. 2 months and a half. Boot camp for 2 months and a half. So I already did that. But music can help you, keep you going. Yeah, and be right. You're just contributing to him not finishing games, right, Roger? Right. Well, let's say this: we want him to complete good games that are fulfilling. But look, it's funny. Look what happened, though. Look what happened. All of a sudden, he's like, "Oh, I want to listen to Persona 4 soundtrack this week," just from what, an hour or so and playing Persona. Why you don't want to listen to the Marvel Rival soundtrack? That's interesting. Interesting. I wonder why. So this man only considers as real games. He said it has music, right? No, that definitely ain't what it is. But you can't be saying you are a foodie if you only eating McDonald's is what situation is. That's what I'm saying. You can't be saying, oh, I'm a gamer and I only play ball and gun games. Right, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, what's that? Oh, is that Bits Doll Mistress? You're the best, and you give me too much credit. But thank you for the bits, yo. Thank you so much. How goes it? It's Thursday. I'm ready for Friday. Which, don't get me wrong, y'all. There ain't nothing wrong with being a ball and gun gamer. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if you trying to like really scratch more than the surface, then you want to play more than just shooters, and hell, even some fighters, right? Because if you're just always in competition, then you ain't enjoying that other side of games, right? Like sometimes you don't need to compete with somebody else. You can just enjoy the game for what it is. Hell, compete with yourself if you got to do that. But yeah, but not for real. Shout out to Taka this game. Yeah, it is, guys. A lot of these RPGs are like that. And now spread the word. It's just like how we did with JoJo. Spread the word. And the thing is, that's only Persona 4. You might like 3 a lot. You might like 5 a lot. You might like Metaphor a lot. You might like SM. So it's funny because Persona is like low key the watered down experience to Shin Megami Tensei. Like it's the damn intro, the SMT, like the real SMT games, Digital Devil Saga, Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. You know what I'm saying? Those games is crazy, but Persona gives you like a little, you know, a more digestible way of enjoying Shin Megami Tensei games. But yeah, play you some Nocturne, play you some damn Devil Summoner, some Digital Devil Saga, some Devil Survivor, some damn what else is out there? Strange Journey. It's all kind of shit out there. SMT4. Does anyone care their Switch with them ever? My Switch be collecting dust because the Switch ain't even that good of a console if we keep it at 100. The Switch is pretty whack. The fact that it's like lowering quality of gaming when it's supposed to compete with PlayStation 4 and Xbox and whatever, like, and then the Switch 2 ain't even worth the price that it's charging. The Switch be collecting dust, bro. I got a Switch right here, and the only games I played on it was what Astral Chain and No More Heroes, and then like maybe Smash when it first came out. It's probably a better MP3 player than it is a console. Yeah, shout out to the Steam Deck for real though. Big Steve in this thing. I plan on using my Switch though to play games that I never got to play on Nintendo though because of the damn, you know, the freaking virtual shit on there, you know. My Switch so enough collects dust, bro. I guess you just gotta be a big Nintendo fan to really enjoy the Switch, but nah. They got some, you know, they got like what, Fire Emblem, Xenoblade Chronicles, and shit like that. Just how I be cracking my eggs in the morning. My 3 eggs that I eat every morning. Get that protein in. Three week. Damn, how many you eat? 4? I could eat 4. It's kind of a drag to eat 4. What's that? 24 grams? That's 24 grams because 3 is 18. Am I tripping? I think, hold on, let me see. Hard boiled, yeah, I do hard boiled eggs because I don't feel like cleaning the damn skillet after cooking. I had a coworker who used to bring his PSP to work every day. He was addicted to Hot Shots Golf. Bro, that's a good game. There you go. Now you talking. Now you talking about, I think that's the first game you mentioned that was 5. What are these things weak to lightning? Let's see if they're weak to lightning. 6, but it's only the yolks. Damn, you eat 6 for real, Roger? Boiled eggs for breakfast is psychopath behavior, bro. Y'all don't want it enough, bro. Y'all don't want it enough. See, I want convenience, even though I'm chasing convenience, dude. I just don't feel like, damn. Well, first of all, with these skillets, I gotta order the right shit too, because you know, like, you'll damn cook some eggs in like a little, you know, a little skillet or something, and then you damn, you know, you get done washing it, and all the microplastics and shit is in the damn shit. You know what I mean? So you skip breakfast 99% of the time. What? But yeah, I need to get like the right kind of skillets to where, like, you know, what is the iron ones, the cast iron ones, I guess. A Dutch oven's where it's at. I got like, no, I ain't got no Dutch oven. I think I got like a little air fryer oven. Scrambled mine with chopsticks today, and I refuse to go back to using a fork or spatula. Yeah, I just don't feel like cleaning up the damn residue. Cast iron got a lot of curve. Cast iron nice, but you need to salt it after every use. See, look at that. So the steel. Yeah, them little cheap ones, the damn, whatever, the non-stick material be like scraping off after you done wash the damn. Because, you know, them eggs will stick now. Them eggs will stick and you got to damn clean that shit. But, yeah. You can get ceramic. Okay. But, you know, you hard boil your eggs. You ain't got to worry about damn cleaning it. Just put them in a little boiling pot or something like that. You be straight. Oh, I didn't know they were only rated for medium max. That makes a lot of sense. That would probably be why I did that. Stainless steel is the way. All right, I'm at the pee. I warp those cheap non-people. Yeah, that's probably why I messed up. Them cheap fans, the non-stick fans. I put them things on higher heat. I didn't know they were only used for supposed to be for medium heat. And they ain't say that on the instruction manual. And they don't. They probably do say it somewhere, but them things don't have no manual on there. They just have that piece of paper, so you don't steal on there, and then boom. Sure, they got it somewhere though. Anyway, I'm out for night. Be easy. Taj's legacy. Get Bonchan. Watch JoJo's. Play RPGs. Or no, it's really just play good games. That's really my legacy. But definitely watch JoJo's. But play games, because Persona, as much as I like Persona, shit, I'll tell you to play Dragon Quest or something before I tell you play Persona sometimes. You know what I mean? Or Expedition 33 even. On some real. But Persona is definitely one of my favorite. Shout out to Persona 3. That's my actual favorite Persona. But yeah. Dodge ever done our Emerald Shrink, Korean barbecue mukbang with all the Alabama homies? I don't think they would be into that. I feel like I would have to do the mukbang solo, because you know, some of my friends are kind of private, and then yeah. Still is great though. You can put them straight into the oven. Same for cast iron. Okay. How they deal with your fame. See, there you go. You kind of already got it. So like what gave me a taste of that is when I used to go to conventions and cosplay, right? And then we'd be like every like 3 or 4 minutes, be like, hey, can I get a picture? Can I get a picture? And I would ask my random homie that'd be near me, like, hey, can you hold this JoJo stand? Because I would have them hold the JoJo stand. So because the JoJo stand is so tall that you can't really see the person holding them up. So then I'll ask them to hold it, and they would get tired. They're like, bro, I ain't never damn rolling with Taj, because hell, they be wanting to just enjoy the con, and now they up there, you know, as my unpaid stunt man. So you can't go to the mall no more because of your fame. Nah, it ain't that, obviously. It's just that some people just don't want to, you know, be recorded and stuff like that. Damn, they were cooking her. Oh shit, they're dead. God damn it. That Scorch is ass to deal with. Thanks a lot, Taj, for warning you. I wouldn't know what Steel Ball Run means. Yeah. It's coming out in March. Hold on. Where's Dayasha? Is Dayasha in here? Hold on, Chris. I don't know if Dayasha's still in here. Okay, Dayasha might not be in here. But anyway, so Dayasha was in our military too. And one time we had a podcast episode and we was randomly talking about MRE, because I think he said something about you know, like he would kill an MRE. I was like, bro, I actually got one right now. And I told him before, but Chris, you know, Chris Wang right here, he's the reason why I have a damn MRE, because he sent one as like a joke. Bro, if I didn't play Street Fighter 5 anymore, I wouldn't have to play versus Poison. If I didn't have to play Street Fighter 5 anymore, I wouldn't have to play versus Poison. Hold on, you suck against Poison or something? I think Young Deku does pretty good in that matchup, actually. I don't think she might can keep him out. I don't know. I think he does pretty well against her. Especially like if you can get one of the animals out too. I struggle with it's a me problem mostly, but I don't think it's that bad with V skill 2. Yeah. But she is nasty though. Her offense is ridiculous. For a zoner, her offense is ridiculous. But anyway, Chris, part 7 comes out in March soon. They're also having a JoJo Caravan. Oh yeah, you're in Cali, right? You should go to the JoJo Caravan that's coming to California. You should look up the JoJo Caravan and see which one you can go to. Because they're having it in San Francisco, Seattle, some other places. Is that Medusa? There is. You'll watch it dubbed. Oh god, I forgot you're one of those. You know what, Chris? I take back everything else I said. Smoked. Leave her alone, bro. Left wrist on froze. Look like a bag of ice. You were bringing up. All ringing up. Niggas hating me up. Ice armor. Uh-oh. You never played this game? Oh, you never played? This is on Steam. You should get it. This is a 3DS. I'm sorry, this is a DS remake of Final Fantasy IV. So I know you like Final Fantasy 16, right? So I don't know if you're ever gonna plan on playing Final Fantasy, like all the series, but this is a good one to play. Cause the old one is the old SNES, so like I don't know if you like those kind of graphics, Josiah, but highly recommend this one. I wonder if Capcom should make a Street Fighter Omega game, have a bunch of characters, and you can choose the mechanics. Street Fighter 4, 5, and 6. It would be unbalanced but funny. Honestly, what that sounds like is just CVS 3, right? So if you're familiar with CVS, they pretty much include the mechanics of those games in that time. So they might do something where like, okay, there's a V-trigger groove, there's a drive groove, there's a damn, you know what I'm saying, a City of the Wolves groove or whatever. Those games are so bad. Bro, they are not bad. Look, y'all youngins, boy. God, y'all get inconvenienced by one little thing and it's bad? Come on, kid. Come on, Josiah. Get some soul on you, bro. Come on now. Youngins, bro, I'm your age. Are we? I forgot how old you are. And if you are my age, then get with the program, old man. I forgot how old you are. What up, Andy? Just say I'm cute, bro. I'll say you're cute if you play games that have random battle encounters. But that's not cute. That's kind of ugly. That ain't a good like depiction of your soul, young man. So I'm used to. but we all grew up. What a guy. I'm pretty sure Andy and Josiah met before. Y'all kids to me, I'm a few months older than Johnny. I forgot how old Johnny is, but yeah, I think he's in his 40s. Don't worry, we on our way. Even though I'm 35, I'll be 36 this year, and because of my takes on these current modern fighting games, I feel like I'm about 50. What did you stumble into? You know, old RPGs are bad because they got random battle encounters. Crazy. Come on, Josiah. You remember Josiah, don't you, Andy? Chilling in Dallas. Random battle encounters are old for old heads. You are the old head, kid. What you mean? You just said we're the old, the same age. Are you not the old head too? Which we are young. 30s are still young. It's just, I gotta call it out. That's why we gotta stay up to date. Like, according to that logic, we should be playing all the modern fighting games then. See? New don't always mean it's good. The latest stuff don't always mean it's great. Pokemon has brought it y'all brand because I'm a Digimon guy. We don't play with that cute Pokemon stuff, bro. We play that mature dark Digimon. I'm messing with a series where a damn terrier has saggy pants and 2 Gatling guns on his arms. We're not the same. I am 2XKO. Oh no. 2XK no. Should have been on it. Don't worry, there's still time. Just like there's still time for you to play random battle encounter RPGs, bro. Don't worry, they give you character, man. They got soul in them. Some of these new RPGs ain't got no oil on them. You got some folk that ain't got no oil on them. Okay, hold on. I got a bone to pick with you. Here we go. What is it? Lay it on me. Put me back on Dot Hack. That first game is garbage. Hold on, put me on that Dot Hack, and that first game is hold on. You talking about Infection? You don't like Infection? What's wrong with Infection? You must don't like the combat, I guess. Yeah, I need to finish whatchamacallit. If you went for Dot Hack, you wouldn't have your sword art on lines and your damn, other stuff. Yeah, Time Stranger looks dope. You say you're an old head, you have grays in your hair. Thankful you love them. Hey, that's what you're supposed to do. Embrace it. That's good. I like Cyber Suit, but there was some stuff to criticize. Plus too long. It was pretty long for sure. But see, me and Andy, I guess, come from them damn crazy long RPGs that it kind of came with the program. But I get it. It was pretty long. But I like Cyber Sleuth. I still gotta play Hacker's Memory, and then of course I played Time Stranger. Heard Time Stranger's Peak though. Yeah. So hold on, you played Infection for real, Josiah? You played all of Infection? Or you didn't get that far? At least that one only got random battle encounter. That one, you see the enemies on that one. The rune. Do I even want that? He gets more defense. Yeah, we're gonna give that to him. Left wrist on froze. Look like a bag of ice. The first game, yeah, I don't know what it's called. It must be Infection because it's a 4-part series. So if it left on a cliffhanger, then you must play Infection. Yeah, I like the whole, like, the game makes you think it's online for sure. It's definitely a product of its time. They probably didn't age that well. For real. But I'm still messing with Infection. I still want to finish. I beat Infection Mutation. I didn't get to play Outbreak and Quarantine. But eventually I will, though. Oh, yeah. The online feeling. It really, that was the cool part. Like, when I was like, I think I was like 11 or 12 playing Infection back then. It was like, damn, I ain't got internet, but this game makes me feel like I got internet. You got friends online, emailing them and stuff. We came from the struggle, boy. I have the collections on my backlog. Yeah, yeah. And then of course the show too. Like the show coming out too. That was a dream come true. Cause I was like, bro, I want to play the show. What up, Mike? What you on? You missed Musa earlier. That game made you feel things. Hell yeah, it did. Absolutely. Absolutely. I need to, like I said, I need to finish Mutation and stuff, like the story and everything, the atmosphere, the whole you know, like the like the hell that you can like visit random like areas if you just come up with your own name. Even though I'm pretty sure there was like a certain criteria where they probably grouped them all together, but it was still cool. Like one place you can probably find like some rare items and stuff. The other place you might get smoked with a bunch of enemies. You know, it was crazy. For that time, it was good. I do need to finish that show. I never finished Dot Hack Son. If we're trying to eat, we need a planet. See, that's the issue, honestly. So with tournaments, Mike. So like, say like me and you, we're like pretty much retired, right? So like when I saw Musa there, Musa, because he was still playing six, like actually in tournament and stuff, and then he wanted to watch his homies. It would be time where I'm ready to eat, but they ain't gonna eat for a while because they waiting on six to be done. So yeah, we would have to plan it, but it's like shit. I guess we're just gonna have to snack all day and then wait. You playing Dot Hack was with me playing Phantom Crash on the OG Xbox. I actually don't know what Phantom Crash is, I don't think. Cause I never, I owned the Xbox a little bit, but not that long. I was mostly a PlayStation 2 Sega person, like PlayStation and Sega kind of person. I didn't really play Nintendo and Xbox like that. Best mech arena game, really? It's called Phantom Crash, huh? Okay. Ghost in the Shell. I need to finish the original series of Ghost in the Shell. I'm gonna eventually watch that. I know it's dope. Had an online persona with an animal chip that talked to you. Oh wow. Okay. Let's see. I'm assuming you like mech stuff, period. So do you even mess with like Gundam and I don't know, like Code Geass, Josiah? Just say Evangelion. That's what you like. Code Geass fire, yeah. But you don't mess with Gundam though. Gundam fire for what I've seen. Okay, okay. I do need to watch Evangelion. What's the other one? Gurren Lagann. Ghost in the Shell movies 1 and 2 standalone complex arise and you're good. Damn, that sounds like a lot of shit. How many episodes is standalone complex? Gurren Lagann P. Okay. Hold on. Have you seen that? Have you seen? I can't remember which studio does it. But you know, Promare, I think it's Studio Trigger, right? So who does Studio Trigger do? Do they do Gurren Lagann or do they do Evangelion? Got which one it is. Maybe they do both. I'm not sure. Did you see Alex Jones explaining this story line to Evangelion? No, I don't even know who Alex Jones is. Oh shit. My phone go. Oh. Why are these dudes not dead? Who's seen Premiere? Y'all seen Premiere, right? Premiere is a good movie, but I can't remember which studio they do. I'm assuming the studio does Evangelion or Gurren Lagann. Premiere is dope. Which series do they do? I don't know which one because I've never seen Gurren Lagann or Evangelion, so I'm not trying to see. I don't know. Promare. It's a Promare. Promara. I mean Mare. I'm sorry. Yeah, Promare. So which studio does that? Like I saw the comparisons. Like whoever did Promare did, I think Gurren Lagann or Evangelion. So who does Trigger do? Like I don't know who Trigger is. They not do Evangelion? I remember seeing those comparisons. Evangelion was done by Guy. Okay, so was it Gurren Lagann then? Kill. Oh, that's who triggered. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, because I forgot what series they compared it to, but when we saw Promare, everybody's like, "Oh, this is some Evangelion or Gurren Lagann." I can't remember which one it was, so it looked like it was Gurren Lagann that they made the comparisons to. Oh shit, bro, are we about to die? The big ass dragon. Oh, we good. He ain't doing that much damage. Of course you went for her. Prayers unanswered. That's crazy. Need you on Evan like us so we talk trash. Even my favorite anime, Love and Hate. To Love and Hate. Well, you know how I feel about that. If I'm watching that, you know what you gotta watch. You know there's a price for everything, right? Holly, this stream, my blood pressure just rose with 60. So his name's Josiah, y'all, but he don't like JoJo, and he's his own. He's a JoJo himself. That's crazy. How does Josiah not want to go on a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Evangelion is about a boy who wanted love from his Epstein dad. Oh Lord. Oh, that's that one dude. That's that one dude. Yeah, the guy with the glasses. Watch Iron Blood Orphans. What is it? Not Epstein. That's crazy. Yeah, watch OG. Watch some of the series following on Amuro. Watch Iron Blood, Orphans, and what's the 8? And also G Gundam. Okay, so hold on. What's your favorite Gundam thing, Steve? Because you know a lot of people say G Gundam, and I feel like the reason why a lot of people say G Gundam because it's like the most easily consumable one because it's mostly a shonen, you know, versus like the other Gundams are like, you know, a little bit more serious than the whole hey young man tagging and shit. Like it's like on some military politics stuff, you know. Like I mess with Gundam Wing. I need to watch like Seed. I hear people don't like Seed, and I'm starting to think like the people that don't like Seed, they probably glaze like the most simplest stuff. So I probably would like Seed, but actually worst dad ever. We gotta get back to the 2010 Space Corps. Okay. Iron Blood Orphans got really sick. Might be your favorite. I heard great things about Iron Blooded Orphans. Seed was dope. So yeah, see, I heard people say they didn't like Seed, and I'm like, y'all probably don't even know nothing for real. Cause we got people glazing Street Fighter 6 saying that's the best shit ever. So I'm like, yeah, I'm done with the public opinion. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see shit for myself because you can't trust it, right? according to them, Street Fighter 6 is that far. It's amazing. Watch what you like, right? And play what you like. Enjoy what you like. See it for yourself. People too entitled these days. You right. You right. Lord, look at Lord Ifrit. Look how he come out. Look at how that boy come out. Come on, Ifrit. Let's go. Ooh, come on out. That's how I appear to the Korean barbecue restaurant. Make that grand appearance like that. You're tired to what? These devs not giving us nothing. Shit, nothing is something to a lot of people. Sliding on them, okay? That's how they be. Shit. You know what's funny about Street Fighter 6? Listen. So this is how whack the community is. This is how easily impressed the community is, right? You can get like nothing for a whole year, right? Let's just say that. You know what? Let me not exaggerate. Let's say 6 months. Let's say you ain't got like no balance patch. You know what I'm saying? No, like, I don't know, real content or whatever. But all they gotta do is give you a cami swimsuit outfit and you satisfied. That's all it takes. Oh no, Street Fighter 6 is the best game ever. Okay. Bro, this community's a joke sometimes. It's not even sometimes, it's a lot of times. I see broski's going a 15-minute rant on JP, the character, and the comments were like, at least he's cool. I mean, this is about to probably sound surprising, but I mean, they kind of have a point because as homogenized as that whack-ass game is, shout out to JP being able to do stuff. You know, it's just unfortunate that he's really strong. It actually kind of reminds me of when Manat was stupid strong with her disjoints and stuff. And obviously there was issues during that time when she was super strong, but it's like, damn, you know, it is kind of refreshing not seeing the same drive rush slop over and over and over again. But yes, that character also is an abomination, like real talk. Absolutely. That character needs to get fixed. You feel me? But at the same time, like, yeah, that character is actually what that game kind of needs. With even though he is a chaotic character, right? You know what I'm saying? You need that damn that seasoning, you know, of something else. He didn't even talk about JP zoning, but no, that's part of it though. That's definitely part of it though. That's part of it though, because people don't like his zoning. So what Josiah is saying is valid. Both of y'all are saying is valid, by the way. It's both valid. But yeah, the zoning is just the icing on the cake for how crazy of a character JP is. But I'm also just laughing because I'm like, that, like, JP being that strong in that game is kind of like just the result of Street Fighter 6. Like, his zoning would not be that bad if you could block, but that game you can't block because of how it is, but everybody just glazes it, right? But yeah, like, his shit would not be that bad for real if you could block. You cannot block in that game. Same with his level 2. His level 2 is just, you know, he's taking advantage of the mechanics of the game. You can't block. So even though you blocked or parried or whatever his level 2, who cares? The game says no, you cannot block. You're gonna lose drive gauge for it. That's how I know that game's cooked. You can't even do the fundamental thing. You're not even being rewarded for blocking. Amnesia used to be worse, but it's still stupid though. Yeah, especially when you're in burnout, he's still got a really good defense while you're in burnout. Drive versus crouch medium punch. Yep. I mean, that's also a universal thing. A lot of crouch medium punches are crazy in that game. A lot of drive rushes are crazy. You know, because I mean, his drivers can't be as good as what Bison and DJ, right? And who's another one? Judy. And who's another good one? Maybe like Ken. It's other characters. I think Crimson Vipers is pretty good too, right? Akuma? Really? I didn't know Akuma was considered good. This is why we gotta go back to real defenders. No, real talk. Listen, people don't understand, bro. Well, this is just me. This is just me. I don't know if it's other people, but freaking I'd rather play any fighting game that came out pre Strive, pre Street Fighter 6, you know what I'm saying? Pre 2XKO2. But anyway, you know what I mean by that, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, you know, Dragon Ball FighterZ, that's a game came out in 2018 and it's still getting support. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of y'all. I wish Street Fighter 5 could get like one more, like, I don't know, balance patch, and who knows, maybe another character. I'm being greedy. But like, do you not know that, like, what's his name? Hook Gang Guide. Hook Gang Guide tried to say, I don't want to play Dragon Ball FighterZ because it's old. What? Do you not know people still play Street Fighter Turbo? And see what people play Third Strike? It's like, y'all zoomers, bro. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all actually deserve the games that y'all are getting right now. Dragon Ball FighterZ has the potential to be like, you know, a game that's just everlasting, but you complaining because it's old? What? These zoomers don't deserve nothing but 2XKO and Guilty Gear Strive and Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8. They don't deserve no good games, bro. We'll get a Master Street Fighter 5 someday. Maybe for a Capcom fighting collection or something like that. Maybe. What up, Truix? I see you. Yeah, Street Fighter or Dragon Ball defense is good. Like, I ain't gonna front. I was not a fan of Dragon Ball FighterZ at the beginning because, you know, the game was very vanilla, as most Season 1 games are. And back then, I didn't have the patience. I got the patience now because I'm like, okay, we've been here before. Like, I played Street Fighter 5. I played Samurai Showdown. I played Tekken 7. The first seasons are expected to be very vanilla. And, you know, it kind of sucks because we can figure out the games faster now. But, you know, if you give the game like another time, like another chance in Season 2 or Season 3, the game might shake up. You know what I mean? But it's probably going to take a while. Yeah, when they drop Street Fighter 5 and an updated collection with rollback, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird to say for these kind of later games, right? It'd be cool though, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But honestly, with all the hate that 5 got, it makes you feel like they probably won't do it. They be like, nah, we need to avoid that game like the plague. You know what I mean? People still hate on that game. They act like Street Fighter 5, damn, slept with their significant other or something. Took the kids. The way Street Fighter 5 still talk for that is crazy. I don't know what you're doing in this game. I'm just here to keep the app going. No, that's fine because you still gonna play this game in the future, so you don't need to know what's going on because I'm gonna spoil everything for you. I didn't hate 5 until they nerfed Urien. Hey, that's valid though, for real. The Urien over nerf was ridiculous. I don't blame any Urien player that didn't want to play 5 again. They took away his invincibility from his invincible headbutt. What? It was already a slow reversal. And don't you know there's some lames, some scrubs talking about, oh, he didn't need it. Bro, go play Street Fighter 6 or something. You don't need to be talking about real stuff, bro. Talking about he didn't need it, bro. That was crazy. That was stupid, bro. I don't it's so unfortunate. I feel for them. Other than that, like, I'm thinking about running Street Fighter 5 tournaments soon. Because, you know, a lot of people's complaint is, oh, Luke's too strong. We can ban Luke. Then there's the problem. The problem solved now. That's another thing. The community, bro, like, the community just need to stand on business for certain stuff, right? Like, it ain't always about the Pro Tour tournaments. I get it because people want to watch the highest level, but, like, people got to understand our community is too top heavy, bro. It's way too top heavy. So, like, people don't want to be a community, bro. They want to be on some, like, nah, let's just glaze the top players. It's like, man, look, we got, like, if it ain't for us, the top players can't do much for most, like, for these tournaments. Because the people that go 0-2, 1-2, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2, whatever, We're the ones that keep the damn registration on the tournaments going. If it wasn't for us, every tournament would just be a damn invitational. You know? Yeah, stand on cardboard. That's real. That's really real. That's really real. Stand on cardboard. Yeah, Union was dope, bro. Absolutely. I haven't entered a tournament so long, man, I miss it. Don't worry, you ain't missing nothing. You might miss it, but it don't miss you. You feel me? You don't want to be in these right now. Maybe a combo breaker. I'll give you a combo breaker. I'll give you a combo breaker. But right now, it's ain't the best time, especially in this economy. You know what I'm saying? Say you miss me, Taj. All right, Josiah. I miss the idea that I could have put Josiah on JoJo, bro. That could have been No. No, man. We of course I miss you, man. What are you talking about? Because the bracket don't matter, y'all do. But then let's keep it real. Let's keep it real, though. Let's keep it real. You know, like, I'll be thinking about going to these tournaments, you know what I'm saying, for, you know, just for the homies or something. But then if you think about it, right, like, for instance, I went to Max Mode, you know, saw Mike there and stuff. You know, like, Max Mode was cool, but, like, you know, like, if you ain't a fan of the current games, you gonna kind of low-key be like a negative Nancy without even knowing it, right? So what I mean by that is, like, okay, let's just say you hate every new fighting game out, but your homies are playing, right? So, like, there's only so much you can do. You feel me? Like, all right, maybe y'all go out to eat. Okay, they're gonna probably play casuals because they want to play casuals with people and get better and stuff, and they probably want to want us the top 8s or the top 32s or whatever. Meanwhile, you're over there snoring. You're like, bro, this shit is so ass, right? So you got to find other things to do because they're so locked in on the game. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm like, all right, I love my homies and all that, but am I really about to go to Evo and Combo Breaker and all these other things that where I got to travel to and spend some money just to just hang out? You know what I'm saying? That's why we own Final Fantasy 4, right? And that's why we just got to just hang out more outside of fighting games. There's other ways to hang out with your friends. Exactly. Steve just said exactly what I was about to say. There's other ways. It's unfortunate, though, because that used to be our favorite little pastime was to play games and enjoy each other's company and stuff. But now it's like shit. Like, for instance, here's a funny thing. And I don't even know if he's caught on to this, but maybe he has. But, like, we used to go to my homie Boomy's spot to do watch parties for Combo Breaker, Capcom Cup, you know what I'm saying, all of that. But I know I'm the elephant in the room, like everybody else embraced, because like now the scene is full of new players and it's baby's first Street Fighter, so of course they're enthusiastic. Jeffrey, I feel like Jeffrey has a unique gift of seeing the good in everything, you know what I'm saying? So he can, you know, do it all that because he used to play Strive. He played Street Fighter 6. I give it to him. Me personally, I can't do that. If I don't like it, I'm like, nah, can't do it. So like now it's like, I know I feel like that elephant in the room now. We're like, damn, like, you know, you probably think like, damn, like I want to invite Taj, but I know Taj's not going to enjoy it, you know, shit like that. Those trips are not cheap either, man, to not be feeling it. Exactly. Right. Exactly. Okay, what is that? Hold on. I'm assuming Rubik Conte is this guy because he looks kind of Ruby Cube, kind of looking little Rubyish. But this is an old man. He's got that little Dr. Wily looking look. So let's see. Do be careful, Rubik Conte, my lord. There is no need for concern. Eblon's castle has already fallen, and its ninja forces with it. I trust matters here to you until my return. Dr. Wowie. Lord Golbez and Rubagante both gone and only I at home. This is how I feel when I was younger and like my mama or my grandparents was gone. I just had the whole house to myself. I'm gonna have a whole house party. What's the house party gonna be? Just nothing but pizza and damn sweets. I wish we had a house party. No skill was taken. Yeah, that's that low tier god. I'm Lord of the Tower now. Same thing. That's a strange one. Shh. Who's there?
Uh-oh. You're that Cecil Louse? Louse. I'm assuming it's Louse. You're that Cecil Louse, aren't you? When in Toad Spittle, did you squirm your way in?
Rubicante is not here to help you. Are you sure you want to press your luck against us?
Press my luck. God, the outrage, the belittlement. Do you have any idea who you're speaking? I'm Dr. Luge. I may not be one of them, but Golbez made me his chief strategist for a reason. I can keep this tower clean of vermin like you.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, you will. My beautiful little boy will have your heads for playthings.
Rubicante is a master rank hunt in Monster Hunting for sure. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of who's seen Trigun? Y'all remember the old scientist and he's like, my baby, and because Vash killed him, is that big like Frankenstein looking dude. That's what it reminds me of. All right, let's see. We probably gonna need some protect, huh? Barnabas, what a name. I'm gonna have to name my future son Barnabas. Ugh. See, we got haste. Oh, she do got haste. Nice. Actually, she needs haste because she be getting smoked. And we about to summon something too. Let's see. Let's bring like a jump, doom doom doom, jump, doom doom doom, jump, kick. Damn, this is very ominous. Like, this is scary.
Oh, what? Oh, did he mean to hit her? Yo, not me, you big oaf.
I was like, did he mean to do that? He knocked.
Damn, over there. Got it.
Oh, him. That's what he said. Them over there. Got it. Russ swung on the OG.
Show them what a strong boy you are.
After this summon, dude. Let's go. Yep. Radiant breath. How'd that work? Ooh, that was good damage. Damn, we about to spam that. Shitting me? We about to spam that. What you thought? Damn! That was a crazy. Damn, Dr. Wowie, you got smoked. Dang, did you even fight back? Fight back, cut. Fight back. Yeah, I'm smoking him for real. Oil. Why he's going oil for it? You got some folk that ain't got no. Oh shit! Hold up. Damn, he took Yang with him. Yeah, dog. That's crazy. Well, sorry, Yang. This look like Yang just passed out at the club, at the party. Nah, I miss Huntsville, bro. I can't say cuz. They didn't believe me. Right. Don't worry. It's all good. Dang, that was my 1,000th enemy. I just got a Steam achievement for killing 1,000 enemies.
Yeah, now you've done it. Prepare to see true Terra's face.
Oh, shoot. Hold on.
Enough of this foolishness.
Think I just pull away. You need to get a tan.
Look upon the face of fear.
Oh, wow. Reversal gas? Oh, Lord. What this do? Let me raise him up real quick. Let me jump. Hold on, we still doing reversal gas for whatever reason. I don't need a 10. I got Melanin Sisters. Okay, then. That's what I like to hear. Let's see if the Chocobo kick does anything. I don't know. Why you turn into a robot? That's normally what they do. They be like, I sacrifice my body for science. type shit. Oh, sleeping gas. Oh Lord. We got the brace. Yeah, get his ass. Every software engineer, right? Oh Lord. Beam. Damn, killing him too. Oh Lord. Hold on, we gotta use magic or something. Then. Oh, who we gonna use that on? Oh Lord, she dead. Lord. Oh Lord. Taking me free. Uh-oh. Flamethrower. What's this gonna do? Alright, hold on. Damn, killed her too? God damn it. This dude's not playing. Doozy up in here. What's popping? Boy, enthusiastic, ain't he? Alright, hold on. Are we throwing? Shoot. He throwing it. He throwing me right now. Where? Oh shoot! I ain't got no dang. Hold on. What happened? Why did he resurrect her? What? What just happened? Oh my gosh! Hold on. Oh, you got that little emulation station over there. Okay, hold on. We gotta figure something out. That's fine. Oh Lord. Yeah, hit his ass again. Who else are you gonna brace for? They talking about bracing somebody else, bro. You wasting time. Well, damn, that's it. All right, hold on. We just got to fight. I think we just got to fight. Yeah, just got to fight. Oh no, he gonna go to sleep. God. Bro, this ain't good. Man, just spamming flamethrower. The front line, cause they take more damage if they put on you put them on the. Well, first of all, you can't put everybody on here. This game has a specific format, but if you put them in the front, they get more damage inflicted on them. It's just freaking random, and it's also this is a harder difficulty of the game. Well, not harder. This is the default default difficulty. Well, this is lame. All right. We just need to see what his weaknesses are. I need to see what his weakness. I forgot I could cast slow on his ass. I should just cast it slow. Yeah, I should cast it slow on him. I forgot. Yeah, the OG. So this Steam port, they had to literally they knew it was so hard, so they had to put a difficulty choice in the game. You can either put it on normal or you put it on normal or hard. So I was like, nah, y'all know me. Hell, we've been playing some hard RPGs. We'll damn play it on hard. So, all right, Doctor Lugae. All right, so I remember that elemental did crazy damage. We're just gonna do this just in case. We're gonna jump. Crazy bankroll the thug. Oh shit! Shout out to Dragon Quest. Okay, you know you really talking there. I can't wait for that, bro. It's too many games coming out. But I only played 8 and 11. But yeah, I can't wait to play with the 1 and 2 remake, and then eventually 7. Ready for Resident Evil 9. Shoot, we're about to be eating this year. Hopefully Marvel Tokon's dope. Hopefully Wolverine is dope.
Yeah, we got some games for sure. Phantom Blood Zero. Phantom Blade Zero. I said Phantom Blood. That's crazy. Phantom Blade Zero. You only play 11? That's a masterpiece. You need to play 8, real talk. It's cold, bro. It's not. Hold on. I got to show you a tweet. Because, see, this is the thing. Actually, let me share this tweet with you. So, this is the issue with Tokon. People are dooming the game too early because they are literally taking information from a game that had no training mode. So they thought they figured everything out. But there's this one dude who's like an amazing lab monster. What is his name? He's like, bro, what are y'all talking about? He was like, what are y'all talking about? Like, he's like, the misinformation about this game is crazy, you know? And when he explained it, I was like, bro, and I was like, it just makes so much sense because, you know, not saying you're doing this, Josiah, but yeah, like the FGC is quick to doom and gloom, right? So of course, his name's Tragic. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the chat for anybody that's like want to look forward to Tokon. I highly recommend y'all look at this. It's a lot though. You gotta read it. It's a lot to read, but it gives you hope though. You know, it gave me hope because at first I was like, damn, Ghost Rider is dope as hell. But then I saw what people were saying, like the universal assist and all that stuff. I was like, bro, I know there's more to this game. And then the fact that not every stage has the stage transition, I'm like, okay, that gives me hope because the whole like you having to use a stage transition to get your assist, that's kind of lame, and then losing to get one, that's kind of lame. But then there's more to it than that, so I think it's gonna be better. Yeah. So read that in your spare time. It's a big read, long read, but it's great. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I'm not ready to play Marvel Rivals, like Marvel Rivals, right? But no, y'all need to look at that tweet. Read that tweet and understand it's not what y'all think it is. It really ain't. I actually feel for ArcSys because they're having to like, you know, they're having to damn, you know, like do damage control when they don't have to do damage control. It's just FGC is too quick to damn doom something, you know. It's like we're not. It don't even have training mode. We didn't even train like do everything. You know what I mean? All right, I gotta find out what this dude's about. And he killed Cecil. Damn it. ArcSys needs to know they struck gold with Dragon Ball FighterZ. Yeah. But you can see this is the thing about ArcSys though. You can tell that like you know, their creative genius can be, you know, it can be a blessing and a curse. Their biggest blessing and their biggest curse, actually. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Why did he not revive? So you can't use Phoenix Downs on him? You can only use the white magic? Is that for real? That's crazy. Oh shit, he gets weak by that. Okay, hold on. All right, so now you can't use that. Okay, hold on. Race. Okay, let's see, race. All right, hold on. So maybe that was just the dragon. Oh shit, she's dead. She's dead. This is so ass, bro. But he ain't affected by the gas, right? He shouldn't be, right? All right, I'm gonna use. Did I use protect earlier? I did use protect earlier. Okay, hold on. I need to slow this bastard. Where's slow at? Don't I have slow? Oh, here it is. Fuck, that's not. Okay, let's see. All right, I need to use whatchamacallit on him. I need to use white magic. Hold on, let me see what y'all said earlier.
All right. Reversal gas. I'm an Arxis hater, man. They don't never balance their games. It's like they put 80% of effort in the damn graphs and close eyes for everything else. You can vibe when the reversal gas effect isn't active. I don't know how long it's effective for. I'm assuming that's why he uses it again because it wear off. So maybe it's like 2 or 3 turns that I don't know. Or I guess you just keep checking your status and you can find out if it's on or not. All right. So this is the thing about balancing, y'all. Let's talk about it because Uzi brought up a good subject, but now my perspective has changed. So yeah, if you are just solely locked in on balancing, it's not gonna be a good time, bro. Like we're starting to learn that like with fighting games, bro, like real talk. If you just focus on balancing, the cool shit don't thrive. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna actually give them some credit with Guilty Gear Strive, right? With Guilty Gear Strive, they actually said their main intention is not to be no esports, no meta play. They're trying to make a fun game. You know, it's gonna be fun to people, but maybe not to us. You know what I'm saying? But their focus ain't on balance, and I actually respect that a lot because first of all, ain't nobody trying to be. First of all, everybody that's concerned about balancing, for the most part, on some real shit now, because people, it's a tough pill for people to swallow. If you ain't trying to win no tournament like that for real, you shouldn't be worrying about no balance for real, on some real shit. Because none of us in here are playing at the highest level. We like to believe we can, which we can if we have the time. But on some real shit, we're not even on that level to be trying to like, oh yeah, play the game like that. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit is just supposed to be for fun. You know what I mean? But it's not always about the balance though. It really ain't. If you focus only on the balance, you're not gonna have a good time. Just for real, for real. You know what I mean? Think about it. Street Fighter 6, that game was made specifically for meta esports balanced play. And that's one of the lamest games ever on some real stuff. Now, yeah, if the balance is too crazy where the character just dominates, sure. Balance the one character, but it don't need to be a laser focus on balancing because we're seeing what's happening with the games, right? Is that when you focus on that, the games ain't how they used to be, right? They really ain't. Look at Third Strike. That's an unbalanced game, and it's the most beloved game ever. You feel me? So you're seeing both perspectives. Like people, like Street Fighter 5 was pretty balanced. Well, a lot of people will complain and say that game was pretty boring. And why is it? Probably because it was balanced as hell. You get me? So them balancing, that's not really an issue for real. They just got to make a fun game that's fun to play, and that's it. But yeah, 2026, we go for balance most of the time. That's it. And plus, we know like Guilty Gear Strive wasn't a balanced game. Dragon Ball FighterZ wasn't really balanced for like they was getting close to it, but those games are still selling. Those games still are beloved games. You feel me? It's just like Strive, and the only games that are not really beloved is really just what the 2023 and 4 games, right? Like Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8 and Guilty Gear Strive, but people still love Dragon Ball FighterZ. People still love Guilty Gear Revelator 2 and BlazBlue Central Fiction. And those games are not really balanced for real. Bro, this is some bullshit. I'm trying to damn scan them. I can't scan because of this motherfucker is cooking us. All right, hold on. I'm about to see who this bastard's on. I just need to see what he's weak to so I can just cook him real quick because he's kind of cooking us, bro. Like, real talk. Can I not? I'm gonna see if I can revive her. I don't know. I don't know if it's still on or not. Okay, let's see. Okay, cool. Just don't die, damn it. Just don't die. Oh shit. This probably wasn't the best thing to do. I'm attacking. I don't give a damn. Why did he attack Kane when
Yang or Yang was the one that attacked. That's crazy. God damn it. What is this thing weak to? Lightning. Okay, good. I need to raise freaking Rydia. She can probably cook him. I figure it was lightning too. But this game don't make it super this game don't make it like super easy, right? Cause there's oh shit. Hold on. Like for instance, what was it? It's like it was some flame monster. You think it's weak to ice and then it absorbed the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? All right, we should be able to cook, honestly. We should be able to win now. Oh, fuck. That's what reversal gas do? Bro, I did not know that's what it did. I did not know that's what that did. Bro, we're cooked, actually. That's what reversal gas does. I'm gonna hit him. I don't care. I might just have to kill him. That's what I'm about to do. Just attack. Just attack. This should be enough, right? Come on now. That's not enough? God. Come on now. Just use it. Just use Rama. Yeah, this should be it. We should get him now, I think. Go Rama. Is that enough? Damn, that's not enough. I think Yang can cook him though. If he wake his ass up. Oh, she killed him. Yeah, he killed her. Yang, get your ass up, bro. Bruh. He's dead in me. This is some bullshit. Reversal gas is ass, literally. So what can we use? Can we use Asuna to them stop that shit? That's goofy. That shit is dumb. Lightning max everyone. Actually, the only person that can use magic is the damn summoner. That's the only one that can use lightning. But I do got items though. If he uses reversal gas, it changes the effect. See, I don't know. So hold on, what does the first effect do? I just need to look at the stats. That's all. Goofy ass. Dr. Wally, the goat, the bloat. Oh, goofy ass. I'm about to smoke. Oh, hold on. We need to get rid of whatchamacallit. We need to get rid of Frankenstein because he keeps killing somebody before we die. So hold on. Is there a way to like kill him without him killing us? Slide in, Ifrit. Come on now. Slide into the function like this. Bloop. That is crazy. He's actually smoking all the time.
Well, now I know he's weak to lightning. I'm gonna just spam. You know, I just need to probably spam haste on Rydia and just have her spam Rama on that bastard. Is Kane gonna come down? I was like, yeah, I got them. Yeah, I'm about to say. But that self-destruct be killing us. The fact that he be self-destructing and take a whole person on us is crazy work. Oh, good. Okay, see, there we go. There we go. Now we cooking. We cooking now. Now we can actually beat him because he ain't gonna take nobody out now. All right, you're smoked now. Oh, Dr. Wily looking ass. All right, let's do it. All right. Lightning, haste, protect don't seem like it's doing nothing. I'm about to put L on or something. Hurry up. I don't even care about no damn sleeping gas. Oh shoot, he absorbs that? Oh shit, he absorbs that too? Damn. All right, hold on. So he used it again. So now what? Like he took it off? Oh, then he just put it back on. Oh Lord. So am I fast? Okay, fast is working. Okay. Oh, I need to put haste on her too. I'm forgetting the damn. What? Bro, his weakness changed. Get me out, bro. Oh my God. See, the game fucks you up. We thought he was weak to lightning. His weakness changed. Yep. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's because of reverse. It's because of reverse. So the reverse got to be off. Did he count reverse on him? Is that what he did? Okay, okay. Now he's not weak. Okay, I see it now. I see it now. I see it now. Bro, that's so crazy though. Okay, hold on. Goofy ass monster. Okay. So who did he use it on us, right? Yeah, he used it on us. Oh, but this Phoenix Down's not gonna work now, right? God damn you. He had to just do it right at that time, and it's not gonna work either. Oh, you fucker. All right, let's see. What? Cause he. What is going on? So he still got reverse on him. Bro, this is ass, dude. What is this? Okay, so yeah, still reverse on us. Even on her. Bro, what the hell? So who's he using it on? Us or him? Okay, okay, I see now. Of course he used it on her. Bro, this is actually silly. And the gas is still on. And I'm assuming Asuna doesn't do anything, right? This is crazy. So we can't heal. Are we dead? We're dead, right? We're all dead, right? That's crazy. Bro, reversal gas is no joke. It's like low-key makes him invincible a little bit. What console? This is Steam. Taco, what up, yo? This motherfucker is crazy. So sure they use it, and then I'm trying to understand who he using reversal gas on himself or us. You can't even tell for real. It looked like he's using it on us, but then you find out it's not you, it's him or something. I don't know. I'm about to look again. That's silly though. That's actually silly. Reversal gas. No, he uses it on us too. So we're because hold on. I just thought of something. If we attack ourselves, do we get to heal each other then? Like, what's popping? Is that what happens? I'm assuming we can attack ourselves then for health. If that's the case. Yeah, I'm about to try that actually. If it's reversal, if it's really reversal. That's silly. Left wrist on froze. Look like a bag of ice. What did I use last time? I'm gonna use Titan to see. You got hella reasons. You can eat, and you can eat. That's mostly the reason they come to Huntsville, is to come eat. Yeah, come on and eat. Gain a few pounds. Yeah, come through. You know where we at. We still here. You know, same old, same old. We got more Korean fried chicken spots for you to go to. We got, what else is new? We're about to have like a new ramen spot here. Actually, I think like 2 ramen spots, I want to say. But, let's see, what else is in Huntsville? Ginger Pot 256, not the same. Hold up, didn't know. Yeah, it's called Chicken Jip. Chicken Jip. Why are these bastards not dead? Hurry up. I need him dead because he's going to self-destruct. He's about to die. Bro, what? You better not self-destruct. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. He didn't kill Kane. Wow, okay. That's crazy. All right, we got this. But the reversal gas is smoking us. He ate that, right? Look how he ate that. All right, losing. All right, he's using it on us, I'm assuming, right? No, he used it on himself. Right? Bro, I'm confused actually. Hold on. Yeah, we're all, no, he using it, it's on all of us. On all of us. All right, hold on. Let me attack then, bro. I'm about to hit her. It worked. Wow, I didn't know that was gonna work. Wow, okay. So hit ourselves for the damn health. Nah, we're evolving, right? I never think I've done this ever. Yeah, he gonna die now. I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Who else low on health? Oh, that means we can heal him. We can heal him. Duh. See, we're right. Way ahead, not way ahead of you, but right. We was right there on the same page. Fucker. I missed. That's crazy. The white kid again. All right. Oh no, he's about to kill some folks. He's actually gonna kill a bunch of us actually, because I'm not thinking fast enough. Why are we missing? That's crazy. All right, Kane's dead, unfortunately. Wow. All right, hold on. Let me use Raise on him, see what happens. Oh, she's dead. All right, at least we got a... Bro, this is still crazy. Why are we dying faster now that we're healing ourselves? When we couldn't heal ourselves, we were dying slower. We're dying faster because of this. This is crazy. We do understand now, but that's still crazy. What the hell? And notice he didn't use reversal gas at all after it. So it's almost like we're supposed to embrace the reversal gas. Okay. Got it. After Wally harder in this game than Mega Man. No, real talk. Wow. All right, Final Fantasy 4 with your little tricky combat. I see you. I get it. Oh, we need to kill him though. Like real talk, we need to kill Barnabas because he getting on my nerves. He's actually getting my people killed. I don't know why the hell I got Rosa attacking like she about to do something. The bank roll. Let me pay attention. The white. Like it when I whip it, whip it. Yeah, the other day. Let me do kick. Kick. I forgot what they are immune to, but it's okay. Can't be letting you run out of oil. You got some folk that ain't got no oil on them. So when he, okay, so we can kill him now because he got that oil on him. You got some folk that ain't got no oil on them. Damn, okay, trying to kill Rydia. That's why she gonna kill you and your dad. Yeah, burn him to death. He better not kill us. You just got the oil. I'm spamming this shit. I know I ain't supposed to be spamming that. Die. There we go. Yeah, get smoked, nerd. All right, we got a heal ready, but that's still okay. That's still okay. I'd rather she be alive, if anything. And we know how to heal her immediately. So we about to use white magic. We about to try to use slow on him. I think it don't reverse slow though. It don't reverse that though. Reversal gas. What kind of concoction? Oh, he about to kill her already. God damn it. Hit Rosa real quick. Yeah, he already killed her. That didn't work. God damn it. Alright, so we're just gonna have to use Kiraga then. Raise didn't work. That's fine. We shouldn't even need Rydia for this, honestly. Cecil need help and Kane need help. And then Yang probably gonna need help too. Yeah. Oh, he did counterattack? That's actually crazy. Okay, hold on. It's off, right? Yeah, it's off now. Okay. I'll jump. Did I just use what? Did I just do what I was supposed to do? Oh, I can't remember if I just did it. Okay, good. Okay, so now I can use lightning on his ass. Ooh, that was nice. I'm doing it anyway, just in case. Yeah, get his ass. All right, we got his ass now. We got him. He just needs to use sleeping gas. Yeah, or no, reversal gas. Okay. She gonna wake up soon. Yeah, get smoked, nerd. Don't come on no goofy ass sleeping gas. I don't need Charles. That child will whoop you as a witch, Charles. Not if I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. I should have used jump again, just so he won't get he just won't get affected by anything. Uh-oh. Oh, you smoked. We ain't had to summon nothing, lame. Just had to see through your bullshit. Okay. Just had to see through it. Dun, 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 dun. Hey. I ain't even think about that. That felt like a JoJo moment.
Well, if it's reversal gas, why don't we attack ourselves for healing?
That sounds like one of those anime moments, them epiphanies, them realizations. We make it look easy, definitely. 256, the squad. Squad. Yeah. No, not no Jujutsu Kaisen either. You could have said Juju moment.
This tower reaches beyond the surface, you know. Rubicante has already moved the crystals to the spiral above. All that remains is to annihilate those accursed dwarves with my cannons.
Dang, he just disappeared on us. Oh no, the dwarves.
To the cannons.
We'll destroy them. Oh, this must be a warp. Hold on, bro. I ain't trying to warp nowhere yet. I guess I need to warp. Hold on. What is it? But does not respond? Oh, it was only him? Okay, we can't go here right now then, I guess. We don't need Charles. Charles, I'm gonna be as wit, Charles, man. I don't give a fuck on the Juggernaut, dude.
Charles, don't you know I will beat the shell ass Charles? I will beat your ass with Charles. Not with Charles. With Charles. What y'all know about that? With Charles. I'm not joking out, man. Oh, beat your ass with Charles, he said. No juggernaut. Hold on. Oh, is this the way? Through this door, I think. Oh Lord. Keek. Oh, we need to hit them because they're gonna just cast Thundara the whole time. Oh Lord, hold up now. They kind of cooking. Oh Lord, bro. I forgot about the last, but I didn't even think about healing, bro. Okay, we should be straight. We should be straight. We might not be straight. Oh Lord. This prey is barely gonna heal. Okay, we should be straight. Yeah, we straight. We straight. Yeah, get smoked, nerd. Woo! I did not mean to do that, but okay. I missed. Those things be coming in clutch too, boy. Look at that. Look at that. I wasn't worried about anything. GG. I wasn't worried about anything. Thunder God. All right, let's see. Right. Yeah, the other side. All right, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with grease. Young Cecil, the paladin. I'm trying to remember if I got this for him. I got a key. Yeah, hold on. Man. Still can't believe you haven't watched Evangelion. You know, I'm not really a JoJo. I'm gonna say, I'm not really an anime watcher. Believe that or not. People think I watch anime. I actually don't watch anime like that. I only watch JoJo. I watched, you know, Fate Stay Night, Outlaw Star, some Naruto, some Dragon Ball. What's another one? I ain't watched all of Yu Yu Hakusho. Death Note, I watched all of that. Watched all Code Geass. Watched all of Gundam Wing. Watched all of I say Death Note already. Yeah, Code Geass. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. But I ain't got like a lot for real. I need to watch all of Cowboy Bebop. You know, it's one to watch. All right, not the peep. Wah ha ha ha! Dive, dwarves, die. Nah, we're gonna kill. Look how the squad pulled up. Step away from the cannons.
You? How did you get in there? Slaughter them.
Bro, we just got healed up, bro. Y'all about to be smoked. Who attacking first? Whip. Slash. Kick. Slash. Dang, you missing, baby. I done gave you too many chances, baby. I'm gonna give you one more time and you through. You seen that, ain't you, Josiah? One more time and you through. I done gave you too many chances, baby. It ain't no joke. Look how he walked back.
No, you can't stop us.
Dang, hold on. Why y'all just letting them shoot?
Gah! There's no halting the cannons now.
Oh no. Is there nothing we can do? Whoa, whoa.
It's too dangerous.
I will take care of things in here. The rest of you, get out.
Young, you better not down us.
It's too late, Young. Forgive me.
Damn! He just stopped the fucking Zabuka.
Young! Young!
Nah,
You should see my wife again. Tell her to live enough for us both.
damn,
Don't be a
young.
fool. Open the door.
Young! Please, Young! Don't throw your life away!
Young! It has been an honor fighting with all of you.
No.
Door, Young!
Damn. This game is something, bro. They will let your favorite character go, bro. That's crazy. Hold on. This is the most important question though. Did I get my equipment back from him? Oh, let me see. Cause I need my stuff back. I spent good money on Young and I need my stuff back. I ain't got no rune armor. Hold on. He got something. He ain't leave nothing back. Grave robbing already. More like grave what's what I'm looking for? Reclaiming. I'm gonna reclaim what's mine. I love him and all, but bro, you can't be going out and taking my hard-earned, you know what I'm saying? Can't be damn going out like that now. You could at least when you damn kicked us, you could have threw this stuff at us. You see how hard he kicked us? He said he could have threw it right there, like, and here's your armor. That's crazy. Nah, I mean, that's brazy, bro. Poor Young dude. I don't think he dead though. I feel like he did the Goku on Namek, where Namek was exploding and then he found him a little pod or something. I don't believe it. Yeah, he pulls up later with the instant transmission. See, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Not Young, bro. Young. I'm gonna give you one more time. I done gave you too many chances, baby. Oh Lord. Man, can y'all let me live? I gave you too many chances, baby. It ain't no joke. I'm gonna give you one more time. And then I ain't never been to Guthrie's, but it's like Guthrie's. I'm pretty sure there's some in Georgia, and I think some in Alabama. I want to say dude from Alabama. I wouldn't be surprised. One more time. I didn't get. Yeah, it's Guthrie's. I done gave you too many chances, baby. It ain't no joke. He supposedly did it in an Amazon warehouse, which, you know, because of social media, I'm starting to think that was just staged, but it's still a good line. I done gave you too many chances, baby. Because that just makes no sense from, like, dude threw a whole glove at him, and dude ain't do nothing back. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a street. Like, are we not killing each other? Yeah. Might as well after that shit, or what? And then why did he need one more time and you through? Like, why he couldn't just do it? Because he was that mad, he might as well hit him. Like, what was the extra time gonna do? And then the dude was so quiet. It's like, that don't even sound like a dude that can mess with you. Like, how can dude mess with you? I'm gonna give you one more time and you through. How can he mess with you? He look like you the one messing with him. He didn't gave you too many chances, baby. Yeah, I would have just walked out. Okay. One more time. Didn't he say he put it on his dead brother and everything? I'm like, hold on, that's why I thought it was real. But now I'm starting to question everything. Everything is questionable now.
I'm starting to question the lady at the drive-thru when she say "Have a nice day." I'm like, did you really mean that? I'm gonna have to start asking that. Yeah, my dead brother Chad Jackson. Right? What the hell? Gave you too many chances, baby. Am I supposed to just go to the first floor or what? Hate that as believable. Yeah, because everything's fake these days. Everything's fake. Nothing's real. Nothing's true no more. Can I just teleport out of here? They ain't gonna let me teleport out of there. Real 5K population grab footage, right? Can I teleport out? I can't even teleport out here. God. Oh, they're making this extra hard for no reason. One moment time. I done gave you too many chances, baby. What else come out in February? Something. Oh, that Romeo is Dead game comes out in February. That's a Suda51 game. I'm actually want to get that because I like Suda. Suda's funny, bro. I saw him in person at MomoCon. It was kind of cool. He signed my Moody Blues. Moody Blues. Yeah, it comes out like February 11th, I think. Something like that. Unless it's a demo. Hold on, I might be telling you wrong. I think it comes out on the 11th though, or something like that. Look it up if you don't mind, Josiah. I thought that's what they said. Maybe I glanced over it on Twitter. I'll be taking in too much information. Romeo is Dead. I done gave you too many chances, baby. Poor yawn. Oh Lord. Can y'all leave me alone? Bloodborne is the real deal. Well, if it's the real deal, then why is it not 60 frames per second out on Steam and on PlayStation 5? I've seen this dude before. Who in the FGC know who Big Geo is? I know I've seen him before. Unfortunately, he passed. Rest in peace. I know I've seen him before. I must have seen him at Atlanta tournaments or something like that. But rest in peace, Big Geo. I didn't know him, but I know I've seen him before. I like that name seemed familiar. Tekken player. That's probably exactly where I saw him too, in a little Tekken crowd. I wonder what happened to him. It always hits close to home because, you know, even if we don't know him, that's still FGC all day. You know, it's, no matter how I feel about the current situation with FGC, you know what I mean? We're still a community. But it always hits hard. Can we please have a moment of silence? As day dawns and night falls, when the rest of my life will miss you. Bro, get off her. Leave her alone. Leave me alone. Ah. Ah. Was it Shiva? Hold on. If you look like Shiva, you know what to do. This is a good look for Shiva. You actually don't need to watch Akira. You can watch Akira for the animation, but I ain't gonna lie. After I saw that movie, I was like, I actually don't have to see this ever again. But that's just me because I'm goofy like that. But shout out to Akira. The animation's amazing, but that story, I'm like, I ain't gonna say it with buns. It's for a certain demographic, if that makes sense. Actually, the fact that I didn't get my equipment back, that means Young ain't dead. He's probably still alive somewhere. The Cinnamon Crowd? Nah. Name them. Probably for your Berserk audience, but not in that way. Bro, we can barely even use the stuff first. Look at this. He said we gotta kill them. That's crazy. And can't even use summon to get Shiva because this bastard already killing us. They gonna spam Scorch. Yep. Look at this. Some bull. Never watched Berserk. I never watched it either, but I just know that that beginning is not for everybody. Guts really be having it bad for real. Even as a kid, bro, that stuff is crazy. But shout out to, what's his name, Muro-san? Rest in peace to him. Like, that art's amazing. I'm sure the story is good. You just gotta get through all that darkness, you know, and that ain't for everybody, unfortunately. Or Ridium. And then got rid of you. I'll be here all day. Dun, dun. What happened to that girl? Ugh. Another soul lost. Ugh. But he said, blood painted Timbs, it reminded me of them. I put this on my Lord. My niece was 4 when she felt chinchilla. That's what it was. Back attack, and he's gonna spam Scorch. That's crazy. Let's get out of here, bro. See, look at this. Get us out of here. It's gonna spam Scorch, and yeah, we're gonna get smoked. What? I don't care about dropping Gil. Y'all broke ass can have that. Goofy ass Gil. Yo, in this economy, y'all need all the Gil y'all can. I'm not putting nothing on my Tims. Oh, for real respect, especially them Shadow the Hedgehog Tims. Them things fire. I want them things. These is out here snitching. They with the rap pack. Hit them with the chopper. That's Taj. Yo, Taj over Christmas break though. What's popping? What happened on Christmas break? Go to NYC with my older siblings to see my little bro. Oh, you got the, okay. How'd that work? Actual insane trip of a lifetime. I didn't know you had fam in NYC. Ooh, child, I know that was cold too. I know that was cold. You got 10 siblings? Damn, I did not know you had that many. Thought I had the most. Hold on. I think I still got. No, I got how many? I got supposedly because of you know what they say, Papa was a Rolling Stone or whatever. So I'm the oldest. At least I think I'm the oldest because I keep meeting another brother every damn year. And they be like, oh, you know we brothers, right? I'm like, are you sure? Because y'all be coming out of nowhere. And I'm like, I don't need everybody claiming this, and that because I don't need to be getting invited to birthday parties and all this other stuff. When I'm like, bro, like, what if we ain't even fam like that? And then, hell, what if y'all just on some bullshit? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Yeah, I just meet some kind of brother. I just got 9 blood siblings and 2 sweet. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. That's sweet. That's real sweet. Yeah, all of my brothers and sisters, we're half brothers and sisters because we either got the same dad or the same mom. Never both. That's how I say melanin sisters. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. Perfectly fine. Sisterhood, brotherhood. That's beautiful. That's good. Shout out to them. Older sis, hold on. How much older? How old is your sister? No, stop. Stop. Alright, let me see. Oh man. Lordy. She got me 3 nieces and a nephew. Ah, I see. Yeah, I got it now. I got it. I get it now. Plus, I ain't out these streets yet anyway, so I don't need to be. She don't need to be around me. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in these streets now. Bro, can she cast summon or what? Damn, you about to die. God, dog. Oh, late ass summon. Now Rosa dead and she can't get the experience because you took so long already. You know already, I'm about to get rid of you. You don't get your roll on. Out here getting us killed. Dog. Don't worry about what people got to say about you. They gonna try to belift you. They gonna try to satellite your name, sabotage you. They gonna try to do anything they want to destroy you. Bro, which way am I supposed to go? Destroy you, yeah. They gonna try to belift you. Not belittle you, belift you. You remember that video? Satellite your name. That's how our grandmas be trying to talk. How our grandmas be trying to talk like they try to say the big words. You know what they mean, but they try to talk the big words. Satellite your name. Sabotage you. They gonna try to do anything they want to destroy you. Rest in peace to Miss Janet. That was the lady that came up with that. She had like cancer or something, but she'll always be immortalized with like her daily motivational, daily positive affirmations. That's what she was pretty much doing, but she just didn't know how to say the words, but we understood her, so we still like Miss Janet. Bro, I don't even know if I'm going the right way, bro. Did I even heal ourselves? Oh, I need to heal. Lift you, satellite your name. In Alabama, you better understand though. You looking for real talk, real talk. Don't worry, you just a little homesick. Ain't nothing for you here for real. I don't even want to fight this. Can we just go? But yeah, don't let that homesickness fool you. We might meet you halfway somewhere. You know what I mean? Because Huntsville is straight, but honestly. We probably would swap places if it wasn't the only thing that's keeping us here. So let me I gotta keep talking about it. We got a Huntsville native, so people can understand. Like I ain't just talking out my ass, right? Like this shit is really real. So like what is it? We say this all the time. We are easily the aliens in our own city, our own state. We're not supposed to be in Alabama, like real talk. Like the things that we're interested in, we're not supposed to be here. So think of like Bryant, you, myself, Jeffrey. You know what I'm saying? Like there's not other people like us down here for like that. They really ain't. And Brian definitely lucked out, right? You know what I'm saying? When he found her, he made sure to lock her down immediately because he already knew. You ain't gonna find another girl in that kind of time down here. Like for instance, I just casually opened up the little dating apps just to see what was down here. I'm like, nah, it's the same thing. Same stuff. You know what I'm saying? Ain't much changed here. We still you know, it's still we still getting some new people here, you know, but for the most part, it's not great here. It's definitely not great here. You know what I'm saying? I like to say this all the time. If like Dayton was an ice cream shop down here, our only choices are chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. But if you go to Texas, you go to, you know, VA, whatever, y'all got Rocky Road, y'all got cookie dough, y'all got peanut butter and chocolate mixed, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got birthday cake, y'all got strawberry cheesecake flavoring. Bro, our options are limited here. Like, real talk. You know, it's just how it is here. Cause like, well, how is Alabama run here? Okay, we know Alabama, like, religion is super huge here, you know, and not everybody's into that, right? We don't have a casino here, you know. Say if you smoke weed's not legal here, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're always going to be behind the other states for the most part. Yeah, Huntsville got vanilla and vanilla with the soda. Okay, you got it, because you know how it is down here. The new people is not the people you want. Right. They're low key, like we said before, the tourists, the colonizers. They're not here for us, you know. So yeah, we're supposed to be in like New Jersey, New York, Texas, California. You know, we're not supposed to be here in Alabama. But what keeps us in Alabama? Our families, right? Like, for instance, I'm in one of those situations where, like, okay, who's gonna take care of the stuff that my grandma need taken care of around the house, right? Because it's only just right now, it's just me, my mama, and my uncle and my auntie, right? Like, my brothers and them, they are in Arizona and stuff like that. So, like, ain't too much people can do stuff, you know, for the fam and all that, right? And then what else? The cost of living. Yeah, like I say, like my mortgage is like $900, bro. Right? Compared to, like, you get you a damn studio somewhere and that's nothing. You know what I mean? Studio somewhere and they gonna charge you like $1,400. My family moved to South Carolina, so I don't even got a crazy. Yeah. You would just have to just come for the homies, for real. And just the eating, for real. But Huntsville is gaining more things, so, you know, what is it? You might come to Huntsville some event. That's probably the only thing. You probably kill two birds with one stone. Like, hey, I'm here for a damn concert, whatever. But I'll see the homies while I'm here too. But yeah, Huntsville's always got something new to come in. Yeah, definitely Nashville for sure. But if I'm not mistaken, there's a for the north side, they're trying to turn it into something else, because they said, if I'm not mistaken, they said like not the architect, but whoever worked on like the Atlantic Station, Atlantic whatever city in Atlanta, they are working on, you know, changing some stuff around in Huntsville. So it might be like a little mini Atlanta a little bit, because they're trying to like make a part of the city like that part of Atlanta. You know, shout out to South Carolina too. Charleston, that's like my little second home. I used to be stationed in Charleston for like 2 months or 3 months for the Air Force. It was dope. So many nerds in Huntsville. I'll believe anything. Right. Oh, bro, you should have seen Breakaway down here. So Breakaway, that's the EDM music festival. First of all, you already know that ain't my kind of thing, but Brian's wife loves the EDM stuff. So Brian hit me up and was like, Taj, this is how he tried to be slick too. He tried to be slick. He's like, Taj, you going to Breakaway? I was like, Breakaway? What's Breakaway? Right? And he was like, oh, it's an EDM festival, squad up. I was like, bro, this ain't my kind of thing. This is something like Brent. You know Brent. That's all Brent all day, every day. That is not my gig, right? And he would say squad up, right? Because he know the stuff to say. He know the buzzwords for me. He's like, oh yeah, squad, of course. You know we gonna squad up. But anyway, he was like, hey man, come to this EDM festival. I was like, bro, I'm not trying to be there. You know that ain't my thing. He was like, man, it ain't my thing either, but I don't want to be the only guy. that's not in the EDM there. He don't want to be the only oddball there. I was like, bro, you trying to guilt trip me. It's like, listen, I'm all for, you know, loving who you love and all that, right? But that comes with the program. If you gonna dip in that vanilla ice cream, then you gonna get some vanilla treats. So don't try to drag my ass into it just because your ass don't want to go. That's how I was like in my head. I was like, bro, you can't be trying to drag me up in this or whatever. But, you know, he built that gym in my house. So I was like, bro, I owe him a favor. I was like, bro, I'm not trying to be here. I'm not trying to be here. Now you dragging me into it. You done got married to it. Now you going to bring me into it. I love him to death, though. He did build that gym. I'm super thankful for that. So I was like, you know what? I'll do you this favor. But I felt like I was too sober to be there. And also felt like, you know, all right. So for instance, okay, y'all know the kind of music I listen to. Y'all know I listen to rap, all that. So I was getting hyped for the Waka Flocka. I go hard in the mud paint, leave you stink. Well, and you hear wah, 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 bro. I said, cut this shit off. I'm not trying to hear this. I'm not trying to hear this right now. I'm talking about some, bro, get me out of here. Bro, I was like, let me just fake like I'm into this stuff. You know, I ain't gonna lie to, it was actually more fun than I thought it was gonna be though, because Shaq, you know his name DJ Diesel, he was there. Shaq was there, and I was like, okay, Shaq kind of killing it. So I was like, I'm here for, you know, deal with Shaq, but I was like, bro, this is definitely not for me. Yeah, Shaq was there. That's what I'm saying. So, bro, if you would have seen Breakaway, you would have been like, bro, this is a new Huntsville, bro. Like, real talk. You be like, damn, this is a difference. I'm talking about, it was so diverse, bro. I was like, bro, what? This is not the same Huntsville, right? I was like, this is what I wish. Like, the people there, you were like, oh, bro, if we had these kind of people here, locals, we packed out. It was that kind of crowd. It was a very alternative crowd. People were dressed up. It was like a little anime convention, for real, for real. I don't want to think about Huntsville. Huntsville's the Big Spring Jam to me, not the Big Spring. Yeah, that's really what it used to be, too. That's really what it used to always be about, bro. Not the Big String Jam. Oh, that's hilarious. Bro, I'm not trying to fight y'all. Go away. Y'all ain't even worth the experience. Let me do it. They got scared. Don't let the bands come for 20 years. Yeah. But it's slowly changing. It's just like, I just hate how slowly it is changing, you know. Huntsville, I done gave you too many chances, baby. You know? But I do like the culture we have here. I like our local restaurants. I like some of our people. I don't like how high it's getting. I don't like how the traffic's getting crazy. I do like there's more events here and stuff. You know, I love the food and stuff, but that's about it for real, for real. Like, you know, good luck finding a significant other down here. You know, good luck, you know, trying to do stuff like anime conventions and tournaments here, because that's not really going to happen. I still get Huntsville traffic TikToks, really. If you're not a nerd, you're not getting married. Oh, yeah, if you're not an engineer, there you go. If you're not an engineer, exactly. But also, it's like, shit, on some real, I mean, I know I got quote-unquote high standards, but they ain't that damn high, you know? And I feel like you got to settle down here, you know? If you're like one of me that's like, I done traveled a good places from the world and stuff like that, and I'm not just trying to settle. I'm not just trying to be a really, you know what I'm saying, like just settle like that. I'm not trying to do that. So, you know, that's what I feel like you got to do down here, settle. Yeah, we got to be real. But you know what's funny? They are high compared to other places, right? Like here they're high, but in Jersey, California, Texas, it's normal ass standards. That's the issue. That's how far behind Alabama is. You know, it's like I say all the time. The further you go down south in Alabama, the further time goes backwards. Real talk. What you say often? Can we leave? Cause y'all about to just scorch us to death. There we go. If I would have stayed in Mobile, I would have been married. You know, I believe it. I believe it. Trust me, I do. I 100% believe that. Cause like, you got like people don't understand why our brains be so brainwashed, right? Cause like what they told us down here, you need to have a family by 25, you know, degree, house, everything. You know, imagine if we really was on that kind of time like that, we would have been. So what do they say at our age? They say, congratulations, you avoided your forced divorce. Cause that's really how it be. That's really how it be, for real, for real. Can I like leave through this? That'd be amazing if I could. Can I like leave through this? You can't teleport out of this. God, hold on. Can I use emergency exit? I'm about to use emergency exit, bro. I know I got one of these things. Just let me use emergency exit, bro. They ain't gonna let me use it, are they? Cause I don't think I lost. Dang, you can't use it. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what they were saying down here. That's why a bunch of people got married. Like think of like how many your friends that got married at 25, 26 in Alabama. Or maybe you don't have any. I know a bunch of people that got married super early and now they're already in a divorce, like they're already divorced. Especially because, you know, I was in the military. Yeah. Especially because I was in the military, right? Hell, so many people, they joined right when they in tech school or AIT or whatever because they ain't never been by themselves or whatever. So, you know, they think they the one, and the only way for you to get stationed in the same duty station is if you get married, because, you know, they ain't gonna send you to the same location just because y'all boyfriend, girlfriend, or girlfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend, or whatever, right? You have to get married. So that's why you see a bunch of them damn military marriages, they fumble because you don't even know who you got married to. Y'all just both 19, 18, 20, 21, whatever. And y'all got married to somebody I don't even know. It just doesn't seem like they're compatible. Oh yeah, make it work. Right. I hope they do, man, for real. Cause hell, shit, people gotta damn stop trying to rush stuff, bro. You ain't trying to rush things, bro. You gotta let stuff marinate. You gotta let stuff cook. Yeah, I feel that, bro. It should be natural. It shouldn't have to work for real. If we being real, like it should just be, you know, it should be organic. It shouldn't be nothing about no trying to, hey, let's work this out. Now your friends just catch what they can. Yeah, for real. Especially down here too. Like you probably feel like, oh, there ain't no other, like people don't understand that how many people are in this world. It's like, nah, everybody hitched up. I need to get you before you be uninterested or whatever. I'm like, man, you can definitely chill, like, you know. There's a sense of urgency. Like people think by the time they turn 30, they're gonna be old as hell. Here we go. I'm finally here. You are even more meddlesome than I had thought. Oh, this is Golbez. I need a deeper voice. Golbez. Mice are wont to play while the cat is away? Okay. But I am afraid our game of cat and mouse is at its end. The time has come for us to part ways. Farewell. I promise you I would have been with middle school sweetheart, right? If I stayed in Mobile, terrible. Yeah, I know it. Dang, Sid came just in time. Shout out to Sid. Damn, ready? You gonna get up?
Woo! Doesn't get much closer than that.
Sid.
Where's Young?
Sid a hamster? No. Sid always on the airship. Young he sacrificed himself to stop the tower's cannons. Another good man lost. Who's that one? That's Rydia, a survivor of Mist. Uh-oh, we've been followed. Have you ever been swallowed? Followed? Alex will save us all. That's what they say. What up, Shadow War? Hold on now. Hold on. Let's talk about it, Shadow War, because you back on 6-2, so you might be joining the Copium too. Are you drinking the Kool-Aid? Are you drinking the Kool-Aid? I'm assuming you're drinking the Kool-Aid. What up? What up, Danny, baby? Can't you shake them? This should be the faster ship. They must have made improvements to the Red Wings too. And they speeding up. He said, Alex, I'm dead. I'm in there when Alex in there. I'm telling you. Surprise. Damn, they shooting.
The engines can't take this. Cecil, take over.
What? What's Sid gonna do?
Once you finish the service, I'll seal off that hole for good. With this.
He like a mini Eggman. Like a mini Eggman for real.
I was hoping I'd get to see your kid someday.
What?
Well, someone's gotta keep young company.
Nah, not Sid.
Back to battle. Talk to my boys then. But Sid,
You'll die!
I'm so young, too.
What? Nah, not Sid. I think I do remember this.
Away. Try stopping this, Elvers. My once-in-a-lifetime unaided flight!
Damn. We done lost Young. We done lost Anna. The twins. And Sid. Nah, bro. Now I'm searching for new passion. Street Fighter 6 trash. Okay, I'm just making shit because I saw you streaming and playing, and I was like, hold on now. Danny back in
One
there.
after another.
Rushing to die like fools.
That's Gil's voice actor, by the way, Kane. You know what you should do, Mark? I mean, Danny, I know you ain't gonna do it, but you should do it. You should just join us in the Street Fighter 5 Discord, bro. People are still playing. It ain't laggy as it used to be because people were playing on Wi-Fi the whole time, and they got exposed in Street Fighter 6. All of a sudden, the matches are clean now. I wonder why. That's crazy. That's crazy. People blamed the netcode the whole time. We found out it was people playing on Wi-Fi. Ain't that crazy? All right, let me say this because this is a good stopping point for Final Fantasy. So it says FF on the title, right? But that also could mean Fatal Fury. We always knew it was the Wi-Fi players. Yeah, see, this is the issue. So people always said Street Fighter 5's netcode was whack, right? But what they didn't consider is that the game didn't have a Wi-Fi filter back then, which makes sense, unfortunately, because back then, like, rollback wasn't really like the standard back then, unfortunately. The game about to turn 10 years old next month. But anyway, you know, everybody playing the netcode. So let me tell y'all a quick story. I tell the story all the time. But so if y'all don't remember, a lot of people complained about the matchmaking in season 1 of Street Fighter 6, right? Okay. So they was like, why am I fighting the same person over and over and over again? What people failed to realize is that the people y'all were playing on a daily basis was probably playing Wi-Fi. And the reason why you were playing the same people over and over again, because not everybody's playing wired, right? Because everybody was like just trying to play wired people, right? So then one time I accidentally accepted a Wi-Fi match, right, on Street Fighter 6. I'm playing and it say Wi-Fi, and the dude that I'm playing was an Ultimate Grandmaster Ryu player in Street Fighter 5. It wasn't just him, by the way. Another Ryu player that was Ultimate Grandmaster was also Wi-Fi on Street Fighter 6. Then we found out the Warlord Ryu player is also on Wi-Fi. That was, Warlord on Street Fighter 5. I was like, wow.
So this whole time we blaming the netcode. Now, of course, the netcode could have been better. Sure, we all know that. But the Wi-Fi don't help the situation, right? Because people claim like the game was unplayable online. It's like, nigga, people played ranked all day, streamed it. They streamed it all the time. It wasn't that bad, right? But there was too many Wi-Fi players, and nobody was gonna snitch on themselves about that. Nobody, they wasn't like trying to get no Ethernet cable or no the fix. PC to PC wire was always godlike. Yeah, it was. Yeah. And then now we got PlayStation 4 to or PS5 to PC or PlayStation 4. Then we found out too, and we have data for this. So, you know, it makes sense because if you're going by, you know, logic, and if you're going by FGC say so type shit, then you're gonna think that everything they say is true. So a lot of people said, you know, Street Fighter 5's the stages, right? They said the stages were like training stage was the least laggiest stage. Well, PC Watch, this is like a Japanese article company. They debunked it. They like did a test. They found out that training stage is actually one of the more laggier stages. The least laggiest stages in Street Fighter 5 is actually Abigail stage and Laura stage, surprisingly. So that's why y'all see me play on that stage all the time, because it got less lag on there. Y'all never see me it don't be skipping or nothing. The only time I skip is when people playing on Wi-Fi. But yeah, we got a Discord for it. People are playing it every day. Danny, just in case you get that itch, join us. I gotta just type in !SF5. It's Discord there, and people are still playing, bro. Even Sanford Kelly was playing with it. Sanford actually was having fun with 5. The issue is, you know, he still don't like VideoTrigger, of course, and he's not really good at anti-air, so he gets frustrated. But he said he refused to play Street Fighter 6. I promise you, you can look in the Discord, you can see him talking. All you gotta do is search his name, and you're gonna see him like asking literally for games in there. I'm scared I'm gonna have too much fun, bro. Honestly, on some real though, let me shill another game while also talking about an important thing. So yeah, we should all refuse to play 6. Real talk. So let's keep it real, bro. At the end of the day, I know that we all like to compete and keep up with these top players, but bro, we are all regular job havers for the most part. A lot of this time, this stuff is just a hobby, an expensive hobby, and it's cool to have hobbies and be passionate about it. But like, we don't have to just follow the top players and follow the masses, right? We can literally just play what we want, because we ain't on that time where we're like, oh yeah, I'm trying to win Capcom Cup. Now, if you are trying to win Capcom Cup, then don't listen to anything I just said. Like, just play the game, whatever, and get over it, right? But like, we could have more people playing the games we enjoy if we simply play it. If we just follow what everybody else is doing, and you know, you're just gonna force yourself to play with everybody, with like the game that you don't like. It's just stupid. We don't know peak MinRD with Street Fighter 5 and not 6. Damn, honestly, that's interesting, because yeah, he is pretty damn good in 6. He's looking pretty peak in this game. But see, that's another thing about MinRD. He be praising the hell out of 6 nowadays. I remember when he was like, bro, this game is crazy as hell. He was so frustrated. But he seems to enjoy it. So it's whatever. But yeah, to each his own. I think the game's pretty dry, but some people do it. I don't care a single thing happening if it's not cocked on JP. Yeah, then he's damn retired, you know. Danny, you got this game? You got this game, Danny? I feel like you would like this game. What about you, Josiah? Do you got this game? I'll be mashing on Fatal Fury. Bro, what are you doing in Street Fighter 6? You mashing more there?
City of the Wolves.
Every new fighting game's a masher for the most part, but this game got potential though. This game got actual potential. I had Phillips on the stick guy. Oh, Billy, yeah, you would definitely like Billy. I think you would like Kine too. He's like a cooler JP in a way. He's like the low key the original. Like you would like Kine. But yeah, this game's 1769 on Steam. It's a loaded Steam key, so if anybody's trying to get on it. Yeah, Kine was fun too. Yeah.
Training.
Yeah, but Billy was cheap. Yeah, I think he's still pretty good. They nerfed him a little bit, but yeah, Billy's pretty dope. Billy's pretty dope. Yeah. Well, look at this. Ken's in the game.
Jay-Hoon, if you buy the DLC, right? And then Geese is coming out next month and then the following. Like, you know, at first I wasn't feeling the game because of some other stuff, but now because the game is not selling well and it's discounted and the boycott pretty much worked, now I feel comfortable playing the game, right? Because the damage is already done. They're not gonna come back from this. They've spent too much money on the marketing and stuff. They're not getting a return from this. There's only a specific amount of people that's playing this game, like real talk. Oko was fired to watch the Hokutomaro, absolutely. Oh yeah, and Andy's got the teleport stuff too. Yeah, Hokutomaro is supposedly supposed to be the best, supposedly the best character in the game, supposedly now. But who cares? Like, we're not all trying to play for, you know, the riches. You can just play and enjoy the game, you know what I'm saying? And build a community off of that. But I think too many of us are just too much focused on the top, right? We're too focused on the top. FGC is too top heavy. Like, people need to understand it's a community at the same time. I know people want to just bust ass or farm for a Twitter clip, bro, but everybody can't be the main protagonist. I'm sorry. Everybody ain't destined to be to be a damn, you know, champion at these games, unfortunately. Like, that's just what it is. Unless you're blessed where you can damn, I don't know, take it seriously like that, I guess. But shit. Violent Ken. I need another color for Ken. They had me playing Fat Boo, Piccolo, and Videl in Dragon Ball FighterZ, and you had a blast, didn't you? Oh, you had the Broly's too. I think I remember you playing Broly too. But you were playing what you had fun. Like, if their character was top tier, it just had to been out of coincidence. Like, you wasn't like chasing like that, right? Like, I played Nash, Gil, and Akira. I was not chasing the top. I did want to like show off my skill with them, but I know like ultimately I can't expect to win tournaments and stuff like that, because like, one, you got to have the amazing work ethic. Two is like, you got to be serious. You got to make business moves. Real talk. Z Broly was peak zoning. Oh really? I didn't know he was a zoner like that. A zoner with command grab. I just hopped. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Like, that character speaks to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of Marvel players, I feel like, went to JP. You feel me? And then the NRS players went to JP, right? So it makes sense. Like, what the character can do, it just makes too much sense. So I understand. Yeah, that's why I think you would like Kind in this game, for real. SPG. Is there a reason to even break? I don't think there's a reason to break level 2s in this game. Okay, let's be real. Let's be real. Taj speaks. Here we go. What we got? SPG gauge first, always first. That's what you do? I don't know. I actually do. So this is what I say right here. The SP, see, that's another layer to this game that I appreciate, right? You know, like, if you like playing the Street Fighter 6 way, if you like playing Street Fighter 6 and other games, the modern games where you just want to just go ham at the beginning, you would put SPG at the beginning. But like, say if you like to play like on a Street Fighter 5, Marvel vs. Capcom, you know, or even freaking Dragon Ball Sparking, right? Like, if you're trying to use it as a comeback mechanic, you can put it at the end. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think it just depends on how you want to play. Last is sunk. Hold on, don't they all got different percentages though? Like, they all got like some kind of different thing going on. I think I want to say like you get more damage somewhere than others. Like, there's some kind of damage boost or something. Like, each one got different benefits, if I'm not mistaken. I could have sworn they changed that. Middle is trash though, for real. I feel like middle's kind of like low-key the best of both worlds, but maybe not. Not sure. Technically the best, but I mean, you might get smoked where you can't even use your SPG. So I get it. At the beginning, you can immediately do it. at the end, you got to be risky because then at that point you can't afford to die because like one combo might kill you. But what if you die from 30% first? You always get. But yeah, that's. And you know what though? I actually don't. I think that's. I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying. I don't think those are objective ways. I think it's matchup dependent for real. Like for instance, let's just say you're playing kind and you're zoning. Well, shit, you might not need it at the end. You might need it at the beginning so you can just smoke the damn, the person. Yeah, I feel like it's a matchup thing. Like I feel like some characters you can just use at the beginning. Some you might use at the middle. Some you might use at the end. But that's the extra layer to the game. That's the extra layer to the game is you can play it like that. I like Justifin. Justifin is dope. You get to regenerate health, even though it's not a lot, but you regenerate health. And what else? The guard cancel's dope. Guard canceling is dope. And then you feel good about Justifin and guard cancel. Like perfect parry and other stuff. Like that shit did not feel satisfying. You know what I mean? But yeah, Justifin is dope. And you have to do it low or high, right? You can't just do auto. Like you got this, but this only goes left, right, and up. And like it'll auto correct left, right, but it won't auto correct up and down. You still have to do up or down for the ref guard, right? It's like barrier from Blaze Blue, honestly. But I like breaks. Breaks feel like free FADC. Like if you ever play Street Fighter 4, that's what they feel like. That did like no damage. Like the high dodge attacks, they're like the 6Ps in Guilty Gear. Everybody's got the universal anti-air, but some are good, some are better than others. And they're cancelable. That's pretty dope. And then you got the universal overhead too. My first week's ability was so broke. Yeah, for real. Now, I will say my gripes about this game is I hate that it's so focused on being cooler Street Fighter 6 instead of cooler Fatal Fury. It don't need to focus on trying to be 6. It didn't need the little drive impact shit. It didn't need the damn overheat rev meter shit. Like I really wish that they didn't focus on like, oh yeah, well, you like Street Fighter 6? Well, here's the alternative. 6 is not the game that you want to copy gameplay from. I think you should only copy like the netcode, online training mode, lobbies, single player content, that kind of stuff. But gameplay, hell no, please don't. Hey man, I don't like 6 actually. Right, here you go. This is the game for you. So yeah. That don't work. Reminds me, I gotta do my dailies for the battle pass. Oh, that's for 2SK. What do I even do after that end screen? Oh, that ain't bad. Hold on, how much meter is that? I suck. I suck so bad. Bro, what am I doing? I know how to do a damn dash on me. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, I'm hitting crouch on accident. I ain't hitting forward. Okay, here we go. Bro, thought I did it. Oh, that? How much was that? That was 55? I don't know about that. How much damage was that? 370? Was that 370? He's kind of got the Kazuya Doria. Let's look at some Doria. Low key broken. I wish his character's. Hopefully he's better now, but he was one of the weaker characters earlier. He big buttons, kind of slow. His fireball was punishable, or not punishable, but negative on hit. What else? He's kind of very simple too, which is kind of why I played him, because I was trying to like focus on like learning the game instead of learning a whole ass character that takes a while, right? Zero Nushu, but if he hits you 70%, yeah. Now it's kind of goofy now though. They nerfed the damage when you do a break after an anti-air move like this. You're severely nerfed, right? So like, let's just say I anti-aired him. Let's see. And that's not that much damage. And I just spent how much meter for that? Yeah, it don't suck, but I mean, you think about it, right? Like, a lot of characters could just melt you from just an anti-air, right? Because it's air invincible, right? So they was like, damn, we need to nerf the damage. So yeah, they scaled the damage when you do an anti-air break. Like, you can still get a combo. You just ain't about to get damage like that. Now I gotta find out like where he gonna get his crazy damage from, just from a straight hit. Which it look like it's gonna be like whiff punishes and counter hits, but I don't know what he gets. I don't know what he gets for. Hold on, this should be straight. Yeah, that's not bad for a super. If he don't get damage from a straight hit, don't play him. He struggles with that. Right. I gotta see that. I'm not sure. I just jumped back into this game for season 2, the season now. I don't know too much, so it might be stuff I'm not looking at. He do got his command grabbing combo out there too. Oh, I'm fucking it up though. Doing these daily, alright, bro. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, let me try this. Bro, what am I doing? Oh, I tried it. Yeah, that ain't that much damage. I mean, that ain't bad off of a command grab. You shouldn't just die off a command grab, I guess. Which one does more damage? Let me see. 237. Oh, that does more damage. Okay, so I should always do that one. And if I got level 2? So that takes the whole SPG away. Okay. So what's that, 30%? 30% off of that. And these all, so how much is it? 309. Yeah, so that the kick one always does more damage. Oh, that works. That's not bad. Can I do that? Let me see. I'm trying to double dash. No, I don't think you can. Yeah, I can't dash on this thing. Oh no, he don't really dash that fast. You got 20 frame dash? If you can get 3 in the corner, or you know, you probably get like near the corner. Can't do that. It's not. Oh, hold on. Oh my goodness. we're not supposed to do part. Okay, that don't. Hold on. Not that. Got this guy once and he died. Of course. Of course. Thank you for the dailies, right? Okay, freaking box. Do I want another color I need to make? Actually, I want an all black color. Dude, I don't know. I'm actually, it takes me a while to learn characters for real. I might have to watch some videos, but just trying to familiarize myself a little bit. You know, I do need another color for Vox though. We need evil colored, okay? I'm sure. Hold on. How we gonna do this? Oh, you can just do it. I think I need him on some all black. For real, for real. Pull up at your house like, oh man, who that be? Somebody just followed. What is that? Is that Zodiac? The Zodiac? What's poppin'? Thanks for the follow, yo. Give me some all black. Yeah. Doom, doom, doom. Yo, appreciate that, yo. We come from the land of the ice and snow. Oh, you can do the fade on these? Okay. We're just gonna black that out, cause yes sir, support this Fatal Fury people. Well, you know, I'm just a tourist right now. I'm actually a Street Fighter player. I'm a Street Fighter dog. I don't care about none of it. But anyway, yeah, I'm just over here visiting. Came from the metro cities and the other thing, just poking in, you know what I'm saying? I'm on that like, oh, I'm in your city. Text you, I'm in your city. What they say? Oh, have fun. Make this your second game. We gonna see. You know, there's some issues I got with the game. You know, unfortunately, the game got the modern fighting game disease. Unfortunately, it's got the modern fighting game disease. But for a start, it's not bad. Like it's got potential to be better. But I wish it didn't focus on being cooler Street Fighter 6 instead of cooler Fatal Fury. It should have just focused on cooler Fatal Fury. They took too much from 6, bro, and I don't like 6. In what way exactly? You mean the modern fighting game disease or the ways they took from 6? Because I feel like that shit could be pretty. I think both of them are pretty damn self-explanatory, but I can explain it though. So for instance, like, you know, the whole punishing you for blocking, you know, the whole rev blow stuff, you know what I mean? The what else is it? The damn, I was just talking about this the other day about the modern fighting game disease. Oh, the overheat shit too. Like that ain't cool. Overheat. The whole I'm punishing you for blocking, so my rev meter goes up for blocking. You know what I'm saying? I know you can just defend. Of course you can just defend. You know what I'm saying? But what's wrong with blocking too? You know what I mean? Oh, and then damage is a little too high off of like nothing, off of like a shimmy or whatever. It's like, damn, can we chill on the damage a little bit? Can we lower the damage a little bit? Which they did nerf the DP breaks. I do appreciate that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just not a fan of what the modern fighting games are doing. Oh, and they're taking out motion inputs. I'm sorry, charge inputs.
Kind should definitely have more charge than what he got, but because of the modern fighting game disease, we can't even let characters be charged characters no more. We got to make everybody a hybrid for the sake of, oh, let's just make them a charge character or a motion character or a hybrid. My Billy got free eats off the Red Blow on launch. Yeah, that shit is crazy. Yeah, it's like I don't like that they're copying that kind of, you know, that kind of damn formula. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I wanted them to copy from Street Fighter 6 is like the net code, the lounges, you know what I'm saying, the bells and whistles. They didn't have to copy everything that they did, you know what I mean? It's very unfortunate. Nothing wrong with correcting the sin that is charge character. Can you go away? I don't even like charge. My issue is motion don't have to be the definitive way. That's how you have variety. If you make everybody a motion character, then now we homogenize the game. Now we're doing the Street Fighter 6 thing, right? We're trying to avoid Street Fighter 6 like the plague. We ain't trying to do nothing like Street Fighter 6, bro. We know Street Fighter 6 plagued by the driver versus not the motion control. How many motion characters in 5 that feel unique? A lot of them, right? But the characters would feel a lot more unique, right? If they would be charged. No. That's just a little uniqueness. It could have more uniqueness. That's just saying unique, but we don't want an icing of the uniqueness. We want the uniqueness. That's what we need. We don't need stuff changing the motion. We don't need all that. Say we need Menat in Street Fighter 6, bro. They already got the Menat for real. That's JP, but yeah, they can have another one though. But she would help. No, real talk though, she would help them. You know, she would help that problem. But the issue is, I mean, like I say about Crimson Viper in Street Fighter 6, Menat would be adding, you know, a little seasoning to the unseasoned chicken. So if Crimson Viper adds paprika to the unseasoned chicken, I guess Menat would add like the rosemary or some shit. The chicken's still unseasoned. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely need more season. You can't just put a pinch and think like, oh, this shit's so dope. Nah, bro, we need more than that. Oh, you can put lipsticks on my man's. Make him like a Kiss character or something like that. Oh yeah, why you got a damn band-aid or whatever? I guess it's supposed to make him look like a hot shot or something. Like, oh, I'll be about this, bro. Yes. Wish I could make it blend all the way in so he don't got it on nowhere. Dude, I love Viper, but I'm not booting up 6 for that. Exactly, but you would be you'd be surprised. I don't understand how people be asking for DLC characters for characters they're not gonna play. Like, you ain't even gonna play the game, so why are you asking for DLC characters? Like, oh yeah, bro. Crimson Viper, bro, you're not gonna play that game. Not playing that game. And this just makes something like he got something on his nose. It's almost like you need a color for the thing, but ain't nobody trying to have that for real. I wish you could take it off, honestly. Yeah, definitely down for sure. Oh, let me see if I want a pattern for this. This looks like straight out of Demon Slayer. I don't think any of these patterns really messing with for real. Demon Slayer Vox, right? That one ain't terrible, but I think I just like all black more. It's like a little galaxy one. And the colors ain't all that far. I wish they could let you change it. Runic, what's poppin', yo? How goes it? Pull up at your house like the mailman.
Oh wow. And they calling you Bob. Hold on, let me see if it all looks like whatever. And he kind of look like a brother now. This ain't Vox. This is Vox. Let me see how my man's looking the game now. Pull up in your house like the mailman. Runic, how's the Street Fighter 6 stuff going on? Black Air Force, okay. Okay. How much is waiting to get paid so I can make my payment and save up? I love Avery SMJ was popping. Thanks for the follow, you. All right, let's see. Got it. Police.
もちろん
No, it's clean. Hey, appreciate it. Bruce Lee Vox. Okay, we probably can make a Bruce Lee color for real, for real.
SPG.
But I just like the all black though, for real. Yeah, the all black hit different. I might change the eye color too. Oh wow, his green. I ain't know the mask turned black too. That's dope.
SPG. マジン演劇おまけだ好きだらけだな 潰すアメーセだな気になるぶっ飛べ潰すアメーセだな気になるぶっ飛べ潰す
Hold on, why did I? Can you not do it to him? Like, man, right? Oh, I must be doing it too early. Oh my god, I can't do this shit anymore. Okay, so let me do the. How much damage is that? Bro, what is wrong with me? Oh, I just did that too. Bro, I'm too early. Wow. I got all that time. Okay, I'm just doing that. It's probably never worth it too. Unless I get a command girl, huh? Let's see what I get. That's almost 40% off of command grab in the corner. I feel like you can optimize that better though. Hold on. That works. That was just 281.
SPG. 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 Overheat.
Oh man. All right. Well, I'm try it again tomorrow. I'm glad tomorrow's Friday, bro. Real talk. All right, homies. I'm gonna call it a night. We get that sleep in. All right, Josiah. Thanks for hanging with us. You know what I'm saying? All love. Squad, 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 squad. Get that rest in, bro. All right, let me see what's who's on. You can raid somebody. Let's see. Astro playing Darksiders. Hey man, thanks for letting me yap. Let me see if he's about to get off. Oh, I'm raiding him right now. Okay, he's still playing. All right, sleep. All right, raid Cash Crow. He's playing Darksiders. Raid him real quick. All right, homies. Y'all be easy. Happy weekend, all that stuff. Be safe, especially in this cold weather. Stay warm, all that. You know what I mean? Don't get sick. Take care of yourselves. Keep on keeping on. Don't know what time it is. All right, squad.